welcome to the seventh episode of INIT Talks with me, Elz, and it's so nice to have you all here today. Let me say hello to Screaming Cheese, to Macius. Hello, welcome to INIT Talks, and in this episode we have a very special guest, the newest member in INIT community and also a sim
Mhm.
racer and Twitch streamer. Meet Jayme Marschall, my girls. Hi, Jayme.
Hello. Hey, Elsie. Hey, everyone. How's it going? I'm Jamie.
Oh my god. Hi, Screaming Cheese. Hi, very nice to have you here. I'm so happy to have
Uh,
Jayme joining us today. Oh my god, look at that. Is that all the people from your community or?
yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Posey, I swear. I have, I have the best community. They keep me laughing all of the time. Yes, these are people from my community.
Oh my god, it's very nice to have people in your community joining the Indie Talks today. Oh my
Yes.
god. Hi.
Welcome in, y'all.
Welcome in. And by the way, your
Mm.
makeup look really gorgeous today. I love your makeup. I really love your makeup.
Thank you. I love your makeup as well. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so happy to meet another female sim racer in the
Me too.
community. Peacock! Oh my god, Jamie. So, Jamie, by the way, tell me a bit about yourselves, just in case we have new people joining and wondering like, oh, Jamie, who's Jamie? So, can you
Yeah.
tell us a bit about yourself?
Yes, absolutely, Elsie. So my name is Jamie. I am a new Twitch streamer and YouTube streamer, and baby rookie sim racer. I started my sim racing journey at the beginning of January, and we have been on this sim, I think, almost every single day for about 4 hours a day since then. Now, that doesn't mean that we're good at it, but it does mean that we show up every day and put in the work. So, um, yeah, I love iRacing, love sim racing, have fallen in love with it, and have built a really great community, even though we're still pretty young. But think that it's a really just amazing sport for people to get into, especially women who may not know anything about it. So, like to
Right.
represent for all of our ladies out there.
I'm so happy to have you here
Yes,
in sim
yes,
racing because yeah, I must say that I don't see a lot of girls in sim
no,
racing. Like if
no,
we're getting into official session, we'll be mostly like the only girl on the grid and all of
hmm
them are guys. But no
yes.
hating on the boys, guys. Don't worry,
Oh,
no hating.
absolutely.
We
We
love
love y'all.
having you, but we need more girls, like just to have fun, you know?
100%. Yeah, I completely agree. I can count on less than one hand how many girls I've met. Well, no, no, probably less than two hands how many girls I've met
Right.
through sim racing and things, or people that like do it more regularly and that you run into on a regular basis. So there's not very many, and I make an effort every time I'm in a lobby or something. I see a girl's name. I'm like, hey.
Hey.
You you need a friend.
I will send like a private chat if I see like
Yes.
Michelle or something like a girl's name. I will like hi, like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Right? I know,
Yes.
right? Oh my god,
Yes.
screaming cheese! I know that emotes. I know that sticker. That Sierra stickers.
There she
Oh
is.
my
There
god,
she is. I love Cece. She's the
Sissy,
best. Yeah, she is so sweet.
she's so fun to be around. We should invite Sissy sometimes to this
Oh my
indie talk.
gosh.
Like
Sh- It would
Jesus,
be next
amazing.
level. She's hilarious. Girl keeps
She's
me laughing. She's one of my favorite streamers to watch.
yep.
So
She's like
truly an entertaining person.
she can sing and scream and she's doing great. That's the thing. Like she's really good. She's like one of the OG oval driver, I must say,
Hmm
in iRacing. Cici is thinking hysterical. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you look up to her too because she is really good
She's really
at driving, especially like oval. And I've thought about it many times. I'm like, Cece didn't get great overnight. Even Kilo Cleo didn't get her already where it is overnight. All of these things that you went through iRacing and all these things, you're like, golly, like, why am I not as good or anything? Like, all of these
yeah.
these other girls have put this time in, and so much respect to everything that they've built up.
Yep. Because I think CC is like above 2.5K I rating, I think, in oval. But I mean, I don't want to say that as a girl, but she's like, wow, when I look into her profile, I'm like, okay, she's actually good. Dang. I was like,
Yeah.
sorry for that word, but that's my first impression when I see
Yeah.
CC driving. Like, dang, this girl
It's
is okay.
respect.
Respect.
Seriously. Yeah,
Like, I have my
100%.
respect on you.
Yeah,
And I
seriously.
did endurance with her. Like, I
Did
think it
you
was
really?
I think it was like 2 years ago, and I know her more as an oval driver than as a road racer. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we do this. We can do this. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh my
It's
God, I love
okay.
that. Yes. Yeah.
It
Go out
is
there
what it
and have
is.
fun.
But
It
she
is
did
what it is.
fantastic. She did fantastic, and she finished the Daytona 24, the 24 hours racing, like CC,
Wow.
you
I
know.
was not aware of that. I was not aware she did that. That is impressive. Seriously. The
Yeah.
24 hour, did she stream it?
Yes, she was streaming it.
Oh, oh my gosh. Okay.
Crazy.
All right. That's seriously like doing it. Mad respect to anybody who does it, and then to stream 24 hours of doing that. Okay.
Yep.
That's impressive. Oh my
That's
gosh. I love her
And you
even more
don't
now.
know what's more crazy about it? So
Tell
it was
me.
like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 1 or 2
Hmm.
years ago. And she was still considered as a newcomer in iRacing. And
Okay.
I asked her, like, okay, what games do you play before this? I'm playing Forza, Mario Kart. And then I was like, and then after that, you're straight into iRacing? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. A
All
woman
right,
after
sis.
my own heart. I love it. Just straight for the gut.
Yep.
Just straight for it. Like we're just going. There's
From
no
Mario
band
Kart.
aid. Just straight. Yeah. Mario Kart, iRacing.
Oh
I
my god.
love that. I
She
love that.
has a big will, I think. Like,
Yes.
I can
Yes.
see her
Yes.
as okay when she's like chilling with the chat. She's like, oh no
Hmm.
no 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 no. But when she's racing, she can turn into a racer. Like she
A
can switch.
beast. A
Yep.
beast. Absolutely. CC on the track is not who you want to mess with. So
Yep. You
I
don't want to
agree
mess with her
100%.
on the track.
Mm-mm.
A
Mm-mm.
very CC move. A CC move.
I I try to be. I'm gonna start channeling more CC in my
More
driving.
CC. I
Yeah.
need to I need to like maybe I need to have her picture and use it as my desktop wallpaper. So every time I'm trying to turn on the iRacing, I will see her face and I'll be more motivated to gain my iRating. Cause
Yes.
oh my god,
Yes. We
that
need to
is
do this. I need to do that. Stop. Yeah. Mine is something else. So
right.
I
Anyway,
get it.
Jamie, so you said earlier that you're still new to
Yes.
iRacing. So you
Hmm.
started in January, like January 2024, or
Yeah. January of 2024. And decided to go straight into road racing. So I don't know.
look at you, look at you, straight to road racing.
That was just now it's one of those things you don't know what you don't know. And at the time I was like, this looks fun. And it is fun. And it is more challenging, I think, that I anticipated at the time. But to look at where I've come in the past 4 months in iRacing,
Yep.
very much in a learner's mode. Um, but I drive the F4 daily now. Love this
Oh.
car. Love that car. Uh, but I would never have even had the confidence 4 months ago to try the F4 or do daily races in the F4, and now more recently starting to battle for positions. And so
Yeah.
while I am definitely a rookie, I and have the I rating to prove it. We I've come so far, honestly. Like
Yeah.
the things we're doing now definitely couldn't have done on day one. And so I'm really excited on, what it looks like in 3 months or 4 months from now.
Right.
Everything comes with time, especially in iRacing. Nothing
Exactly.
is given to you here. Like you earn every single thing, and that's partly what draws me to it. And so I'm just really excited that if we keep this up, what the future could hold. As far as just like getting that I rating up and trying different things. So it's
True.
been really great so far.
Yeah, I think that's what I like about iRacing. Like you can do a lot of different types of racing. You can do different disciplines of racing, like
Hmm.
road, oval dirt racing. It's just amazing, like when you get tired, like when you get burned out from sports car racing, you can just have fun, like throw yourself into dirt oval and having
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
having fun
Yes.
and you're learning at the same time. That's what I like about sim racing, I think.
Yes. I'm all for that. Like I truly believe that like these skills are transferable,
It's true.
to in real life. Like people train in iRacing and it's a
Mm-hmm.
big esport and as a hobby and there's something for everybody here in sim racing, just depending on what you want to do.
Right.
And I think it's been amazing. Like you said, I got tired trying being on road and getting killed in open wheels. So
Right.
I switched to tin tops and tried, GT style cars and found out I really liked that, which
Mm-hmm.
isn't something I went into sim racing thinking I was going to like. But
Yeah.
if you're open and
Mm-hmm.
say yes to opportunities or your friends trying to pull you in certain races and things like you can really discover a lot about yourself and interests you might not necessarily have known you
Right.
had, prior to. So it's just been amazing. I love sim racing, everything about it.
Yeah, me too.
Isn't
So
it good?
it's good. I mean, it's not. So I read an article last night.
Hmm.
So I was like working on marketing plan for INIT Esports. So guys, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at INIT Esports and Screen to Speed because I'm the one running the campaign and social media. So
Yes.
don't forget to give us a follow because we are
Follow.
working, we are cooking on something fun. So I really hope you guys will enjoy the content from Init Esports and Screen to Speed. So okay, back to topic, Jamie. So I read an article last night, like
Hmm.
why why we don't see girls in sim racing? What's happened? What's wrong with it? That's the question. That's the big question for everyone. Like, why are we not having a lot of girls joining sim racing? The answer is most people saying that it's a lack of interest from the girls.
Hmm.
And yeah, I must say that as as a start, sim racing is not an easy hobby. If you're
Hmm.
like just starting, just getting into it, because especially in iRacing, there's a lot of things that you need to know, you need to learn at the same
Hmm.
time. Everything happen at the same time, and you have to learn how to do it.
Yes.
It can be
Yes.
like hard for someone,
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
it can be challenging, it can be intimidating for
Oh
someone
yeah. Hmm.
if someone wants to get into sim racing. And that's why I was like looking back to my friend list on Discord, like, okay, you're talking about lack of interest from the girls in sim racing. Then I look into Cleo, I look into Sierra, I look into
Hmm.
you, I look into Love 46. Do you know her?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
She's a legend.
Jesus, she's good all around, 5K I rating in all
Next level.
disciplines. Yeah.
Next level. Next level. Next
Yeah.
level.
So it made me
Goat.
realize, and then oh my God, we have Nina. Nina Han. Nina is
Hey,
here.
sweets. Hello, my dearest. How are you? Nina is very active in my community. I'm very happy to have her. She shows the
Oh.
boys up at the community races weekly, so it's always really good fun.
And then we have Nina here. We have Nina and all the Dream Team drivers that is very good in iRacing. Like they can drive like most of the
Oh my
cars
gosh.
in iRacing. I mean, seriously, you tell Nina, Nina drive the
Yeah,
GR86, Nina drive the Formula, drive the
every
IndyCar.
single one.
She will
Every
do
single
it.
one.
She
Yeah.
can do it. And
She's
she's esports level, I think, in my
Oh, I
opinion.
think so. She's able to also like break down information for people to understand very easily, and it's been really a big pleasure getting to know Nina specifically.
Yeah.
She's got so much passion
Mm-hmm.
for aerodynamics
Oh yeah.
and explaining how things work and the reasoning behind it, so you can then
Mm-hmm.
take that information to become better yourself. So you put her in any car and she dominates absolutely, like you said, because she understands the fundamentals behind everything.
Right.
And you talk about girls not having interest, like she's living proof that give me anything, I'll drive it. Doesn't matter if it's a game in real life. I very much admire Nina.
Me too. Nina,
We
I
love you.
I love you, Nina. Like, oh
We
my
love
god, I'm
you.
so happy to have you as a part of the dream team, and you're racing in top tier level of competition, Nina. So I look up to you, honestly. I
Oh
look up to
yeah,
Nina,
goat.
love 46. In Oval, I look up to Sierra. I wish I can hang out in her stream more so I can see, like, huh, that's how you do it. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Because I learn more from my friends than watching a YouTube video, honestly.
Oh my gosh, me too. It's very, very hard for me, same as you, to like sit down and watch a tutorial. And there's so many good ones, and it's not a, you know, knock on the content that's out there. It's more of a reflection on my inability to pay
Yeah.
attention. But like you said, if it's a community of friends and we're all hanging out,
Ex-
then the interest is just
there.
exponential. We're all learning something. And I think that, going back to girls not being in sim racing, they just don't know that it's an option.
Right.
I think as we get more streamers, like you said, all of these streamers that know each other and we talk and support each other in things, and you talk about learning from your friends and stuff. I think
Mm-hmm.
the more of that happens, little girls are going to look at this and say, "That looks fun. She's having fun. I want to do that." And hopefully we start to see, more people on this sim, more girls on this sim,
Mm-hmm.
louder in these lobbies. So that would be
It's
really,
true.
really cool.
That's true. Cause I I completely understand. As a girl, sometimes we're feeling like, oh, it's a lot of boys. Like I feel out of place sometimes, which it's normal
Yeah.
for everyone who has the same feeling like that, who's feeling like that. It's
Hmm.
normal because in the end, not everybody having the mentality like I must say like me, as in like I don't care, I just want to drive. It's not everybody having that mentality, or like maybe you
Yes.
too. Like I just want to drive, I just want to learn. I don't care about
I
being the only girl on the grid.
Absolutely, absolutely. That has Being the only girl has never stopped me by any means, And
True.
in fact, it's one of those things that's like, okay, well, I get to run with the boys. Like, let's do this,
Mm-hmm.
Sort of still even today earn your spot just because that, especially on iRacing, like
Mm-hmm.
it is mostly guys on the service. I will say this, the guys are amazing. Every single person, mostly that I've interacted with, especially through iRacing, like the community is solid. A great group of people. They have helped get me up to speed
Mm-hmm.
um, faster than I could have ever on my own. And to be honest, if I felt like I had to do this on my own, I don't know necessarily if I would have continued on. Like,
Yeah.
yes, there are a lot of guys in sim racing, more than the ladies, more than the girls, but
True.
they are extremely helpful and they want to see, more girls on the service, and they are here to help and grow. And of course, you get trolls every now and then, but for
Yeah.
the majority, that is the exception, not the majority by any means. So,
True.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for example, like a lot of people in your community and in my community really helps us like to spot our mistake, for like not meaning that like they're backseating us, but they're telling you like if you keep on doing that, I don't think it's gonna work. Or like they encourage me on you also, right? I mean, you have people in your community who encourage you like you can do
One
it, keep going.
100%. These are my friends, like
Yeah.
these are my friends, and we have built this community together, and every person in there has helped me in some way, like giving me tips to do this or that, and it's been great. And what I've seen there is that not only have they helped me, but they help each other. And that's the really cool thing about the community to me, is that it's grown into something where, I might not be around for a day or so, but like you look in and people are doing like practice sessions together
Mm-hmm.
or giving tips. And most recently, we actually started doing a weekly like coaching.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. So there is a one of our community members is kind of like a little alien,
Mm-hmm.
and he has been doing some coaching with me, and other people have been sitting in on Discord. It's kind of, unofficially started turning into this weekly thing, and I think that's just like really cool. And so they have helped me, and in turn we've sort of like helped each other and built this whole thing together, and the community's great. I am very thankful to be a part of it. So yeah, they
Yeah.
100% built by chat here,
Built by chat.
Yes,
Like,
100%.
I must say that I wouldn't be here without my community.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
like
Yes.
I always say that to everyone. Like, thank you for being here. Thank you for
Hmm.
giving me a chance to grow, to be a better driver. You
Yes.
guys, you made me to go this far. You made me like be on this place right now, working with such an amazing people, meeting a lot of great people. If I, if I mean, if you weren't here with me, I wouldn't be here. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god! Sometimes I feel like looking into the chat. Sometimes I'm watching the phone from my stream, for example,
Hmm.
like just to
Hmm.
see, and then we might miss some chat sometimes when we are focused on driving. But when I look back, I wanna cry sometimes. Like, oh my god, you guys are so sweet. Like,
Yes.
you know,
These,
you got feeling like that, like, ah, you know.
like, you feel very special to be a part of something like that, and
Mm-hmm.
I completely agree. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody wants to have a place where they're safe and they can be
Yeah.
themselves. And I think it can be so hard to find that on the internet. And so to create a place like that where people do feel welcome and they do feel like they can be themselves, and where it's just more of a wholesome place
Mm-hmm.
than a judgmental place. Like that's really special. Like when I watch your stream and I see the family comments, and like you refer to your community as family, and like
Yeah.
that is so powerful. And I think people really really feel that, and I think it's amazing. You've done a great job with your community.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
for
you're so
sure.
sweet.
Oh,
I'm so happy. So seriously, like
oh, me too.
I
Me too.
love
I'm so
having
glad
the
we're doing this.
boys in the community, but when you
Yes.
have girls, other girls
Mhm.
in the
Mhm.
community and sharing the same hobby as you, it
Yes.
it hits different to me. Like,
Yes, it does. It's one of those like jewels. You're like, okay, I'm gonna protect this little baby
I'm
ant.
gonna protect
Yes.
Jamie. That's how I
Yes,
feel.
absolutely. Same
I'm
with you.
gonna
Like
protect.
I've met, like I said, I've had the privilege of meeting you and Killa Cleo. And if you haven't met Storm Melina, she's amazing too. She
Yep.
is just, yes, yes.
Storm Malina. Oh my god.
She's a solid driver.
She's
Yeah.
solid and fun at the same time. Like, you might see her eye rating going up, down, but it's easy for her to going up.
I
Like,
can't believe it. I know. So I was talking to a community member of hers, and he was like, "Oh, she was doing, trying vintage cars out." He's like, "She lost 400 I rating. Like, she'll get it back in the next day." And I was just like, first off, like, what skills do you have, you wizard, that you could just like get your irony back? Like, let me learn from you. But it's
yep.
to see the girls that are like out there just doing it, and
Mm-hmm.
at a high level. Oh,
True.
so much respect, and I have so much to learn. I'm just like really thankful that I've made some of these friendships, and
Mm-hmm.
can't wait to like see them continue to grow. You know?
True. True. I mean,
Yeah.
you're okay. Back again to the article that I read last night. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, lack of interest. We
Tell
might
me.
not have a lot of girls in sim racing compared to the
Yes.
boys, but the girls that we have in sim racing are super competitive. Like, look at Sierra, look at Stormalina, look at Law
Mm-hmm.
46. Like,
Not to be messed with or underrated in any way.
uh huh.
And
Look at
they
Nina.
are. Mhm. Oh my gosh! Like, yes. And then that's the other thing too. There are more girls out there, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
that we just don't know about. Ladies, please come talk to us, join our chats, make yourselves be known. We would love to
Yes.
be friends with you, please.
Oh my
And
god. Please.
yeah,
That's why I'm
I
super happy every time I see girl joining the chat. I'll be like, try to explain how fun sim racing is. It's not that intimidating, you know. Like you can still have fun when you're learning things, and that's the most
You
important thing in life: having fun and learn. You know.
you know, if on that note, if I had to tell somebody, a girl that wanted to start sim racing, like I would tell her to do it because you aren't even going to know what questions you might have until you're already starting it.
Yeah.
And not every day is going to be fun, but not any every day in any hobby is going to be fun. Put
True.
yourself out there to meet people and be open because it could just end up changing your life if you let it. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
I
But
need a
true. Sim
little
racing
bit of
is,
water.
yep, get some water, stay hydrated. It's pretty hot. But by the way, guys, it's true. I feel like sim racing really changed me, changed my life, not just my life, but it changed the way I think, it changed the way I live my life, I must say. Like, I never
Mhm.
thought I can push myself that far, that hard, because
Mhm.
I'm pretty much like a baby, I must say, to be completely honest with you. Because I'm,
Oh.
I'm the youngest child in the family, and I'm quite spoiled.
Oh.
Like, my parents kind of spoiled me, like, you know,
Mhm.
if you
No,
don't
I
want to do
totally
it,
get it.
it's fine. You know, like being the
No, I get
youngest
that.
child in the family. But
Mhm.
here in sim racing, even my parents told me that I never thought you can work this hard. Oh wow, you work 7 days a week? Like,
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
yeah, I work seven
That's
days a
really
week.
cool.
I
That's
work with
really, really cool.
I work with INIT Esports. I can fix a PC. I can build a setup. I can lift a monitor. And my family was like, "Is that what you do in America?"
It's
As in,
amazing.
like,
And
what? You're working with what? IMSA? You're working with what?
oh my God.
You're working for F1 activation? You're working for this? Yeah. And thanks to sim racing for that. If I'm not getting into sim racing, if I give up on the very first day I failed in my
Yes.
race, I won't be here. So,
Yes.
girls.
100%. I love that because you know, you just have to be open to it. And I was so happy. I remember before I started streaming, I was looking at your Instagram and I
Mm?
was like, "Oh, Elsie's so cool. Maybe one day, like I very much admired you then and still do now. And just to hear you talk about, you know, working 7 days a week and something you obviously are so passionate about and
Mm-hmm.
love and want the world to know about, like, is so special. It's so amazing.
Aww.
And like, I cannot wait to see what you continue to do. Like, it is going to be next level stuff. I am here for it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. So
Ah,
cool.
sending you
So
big
cool.
hug. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Oh my
thanks.
god.
Yes.
Jamie, love you so much. Oh my
I
god.
love you.
I think for me, I'm happy when people enjoy seeing what I'm doing. People enjoy like to see me grow. I think here it's like
Yeah.
the biggest compliment for me. Other than
Yes.
I don't know, like what's the point of having a lot of followers if none of them supporting you? You know.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I will keep you guys forever. Like I will keep everyone who supports me, who accept me as the way I am, the clown and the
Yeah.
circus show. I must say whatever, but I will keep you forever. Like everybody, like I'm just
Same. I
happy
love
because
that.
since I'm having this INIT talk, I keep on meeting a lot of different girls every week
Mhm.
from different background. It's just amazing this community. I don't think I will meet you in real life if I'm not getting into sim racing. I don't think I'll meet
Oh,
Nina, Cici,
no,
Cleo.
100%. And
Nah.
that would be such a shame because like and then honestly just to like to know you girls because y'all are so like I said people I
Mm-hmm.
look up to is like we this is it's a really special thing because I do see how you are growing the community and bringing more awareness to girls getting into sim racing from a younger age and like hey this could be cooler like than you think and it's like it's not just for boys and your perseverance with it I think just speaks
Yeah.
volumes about how like if it's not fun you wouldn't keep doing it, you know, if it's not fun I wouldn't show up every day and do it.
Mm-hmm.
CC would it, Storm Melina 46, you know, Cleo, none of us would do those sort of things if this wasn't so much fun, but
Mm-hmm.
driving cars at a very high speed is entirely fun, like it is
Yeah.
so much fun and you get to try out any car you want. Like, I
For
can wreck
free,
it into the
as
wall.
in
Yeah, yeah,
you can hit the
absolutely.
wall and not having thinking to pay for the
Fast
damage.
repairs.
Fast
It's
repairs,
fine.
baby.
There you go. All day, unlimited. Let's go. It's 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 unmatched. Like it's
Mhm.
really a special thing, I think.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you can bring what you learn in sim racing into real life. Because, oh wait,
Yes.
guys,
Yes.
a little hint for you all. Jamie is go karting. Jamie is
Yes.
doing karting.
I am so excited.
Oh my god. So we have a lot of girls here in the community who does sim racing and doing some racing in real life and also karting. Oh my god. Jamie, tell me a bit. Okay, before we get into your karting experience, I have this
Mm-hmm.
question for you.
Yes.
Since you're saying that you're new in
Mm-hmm.
iRacing in the service,
Mm-hmm.
so why iRacing? Why are you choosing iRacing? Why sim racing in the first place?
I initially got into I was never exposed to any sort of motorsports growing up
Mm-hmm.
at all. Very characteristic, sort of like girl sports. And then during COVID, like everyone else, I became transfixed on the F1, the new
Right.
F1 show. And I was like, for the first time in my life, I was like, man, that would be like kind of cool, you know?
Yeah.
And so fast forward a few years, I'm like, ooh, F1 girl. I love Lewis Hamilton, full
Uh,
fan girl. Love him, love F1, love this show.
mhm.
And I this year ended in 2023, the season ended. And I was just like looking for more content to absorb. And actually came across Basic Ollie stream. And I think he was doing an endurance race or something. And it looked so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what is this? And my husband was like, "Oh, that's iRacing, that's sim racing." He's like, "That might actually be something that you would like." And it was around Christmas time, and so there were so many like sales on, sim racing gear and things. And
Mm-hmm.
so we looked into it, did some research, pulled the trigger, and I think I actually got on the sim like 1 week before I did my first stream. Just like once or twice.
Wow.
And like, girl, I didn't have my wheel calibrated for the first like 3 weeks. Like it was bad. Like it was so bad.
We're all
My
there.
very it was so my very first race.
Uh huh.
Someone
Tell
got
me.
mad at me. No telling what I did. I was in the V, very first race.
Uh huh.
Someone turns around and drives directly at me. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Like I that was my very first experience. But,
Mm-hmm.
people use the service for all sorts of things. Um, and the next day I got on again. And then I just started streaming it because I was like, I want people to see how you can go from zero, ground zero, below zero, like -5 feet to, months later, I do have a low I rating, but I can get a top 10 sometimes,
Of
given the
course.
right situation and things. And for me that's a big step, but specifically iRacing because it was the first sim that I was introduced to. I,
I
you
see.
might think like why didn't you go into F1 if you like F1? But
Mm-hmm.
I saw how realistic iRacing was.
Oh.
Um, saw people talking about it, and at that point, I didn't think I would be able to sort of like try anything else. And then once I started on the service, like that was it. Like I was already on the service, and so um, I love iRacing. Speaking of the karting,
Mm-hmm.
the skills have been 100% transferable. Like that to me is the biggest thing with iRacing is like if you do want to do anything in real life,
Mm-hmm.
start in the sim. It can be your gateway in. You might not realize it. You might think it's just a fun hobby and things, but it
Mm-hmm.
gives you the idea of what a real car will be like. And it's just really so did my first karting session about in March, I think.
Oh, so two
And
months after getting into iRacing, you're
oh yeah, I was ready. I was like, we no,
we
let's
need
go. Put me.
more
I need
people
it.
like Jayme, guys. We need more people like Jayme. Just do it. Just throw
Just do
yourself
it.
into it.
Yes.
Boom.
And I'm in Vegas, and so I'm pretty fortunate to have we have a few different go-karting tracks here.
Mm,
So I
interesting.
went down to, oh, it's good. We're gonna have to go when you come to town. So many good ones. So I
I
went
live
to Vegas.
close. I live close to you. Don't worry.
Let's go. I am excited. We are gonna go. Oh, so fun. So fun. So I went to Vegas Speedway, tried it out, and like I sat down and every competitive spirit bit anything, every molecule inside me was just like focus.
Yeah.
And it was this really like cool experience. I was like, I felt like I had chat like on my shoulders being like, you can do this. We're not going to say anything. We're going to be quiet. You can do this. You know,
Yep, yep,
and
yep.
I just went around it and practiced every turn with what they had told me to do. Things I had been doing on the sim every day for 4 hours a day, I was able to put into practice and ended up my first or second time out getting like a 144, which is pretty quick for your first
Nice.
time on the track, or 44 seconds rather. And really was like, oh, this is it, like the battling and things. And so today
Oh.
I actually, I'm going to have my first coaching session.
Oh my
Yes,
god. Good luck.
yes.
Have fun. Oh my god.
Thank you. I'm
Good luck.
very excited. Very excited. And then in 10 days will be my first sprint race. So I will keep you posted on how that goes.
Yes, please keep us
Yes.
posted for that.
Yes.
Cause we need more
100%.
girls like you. Like, oh my god, Jayme, you're fantastic. Okay, don't you ever think that you're a bad iRacer because you're having a low I rating or whatever. Okay, please don't you ever
Yes.
think that because you're amazing. You inspired
Thank
me
you.
to be more active in karting because I'm doing karting but not
Yes.
regularly,
Oh,
you
you got to
know.
do it. You got to do it. And it gives you a chance to really like take what you're doing on this sim and give yourself a shot because you just don't know. Like you said, you don't know
Yeah.
what's going to happen unless you put yourself out there and see. And so I think I look at sim racing a lot differently than I did before I started karting. Because not only now is it fun and it's my hobby and I love to stream it, but now it's a tool for me and it's a training tool. And
Yeah.
that to me is very valuable. I'm starting to see iRacing in ways that I hadn't seen it before. And so, you think more when you're in races, you try to focus more and things like that and read chat less because it's like, okay, I'm going to take this maybe a little bit more seriously. And,
Yeah.
and you're right. The iWriting, it's going to
Gonna
come and
be
it's
fun.
going to go. It doesn't mean anything. And especially as you learn, it's going to go
Exactly.
up and down. And so I have learned to give myself the grace there that you don't have to be the best in the day. In fact, my community likes to tell me to be the goldfish. Allow yourself to be a goldfish. Like learn, absorb. You'll grow, but that'll come with time. And
True.
so I'm just really excited what the future holds. What the next 6 months, year will look like, and things like that.
I'm I really looking forward to see you on the top. Like really. Like
Oh,
wow. I mean, you
that's really nice.
deserve you deserve it. Okay, everybody. Okay, hard work. Okay, I
Yes.
can tell that you're working hard to learn things, to do
Yes.
karting. Like I'm not like you actually, Jamie. I'm more like a thinker kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You, Cleo, Sierra, you can throw like yourself like okay, let's do this YOLO like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
I'll be like thinking about every move that I want to make. Maybe that's
Mm-hmm.
also my weakness in sim racing. Like I think too much, but you have to decide at some point. So having a chat with you today really motivates me to, just do it. Even Cleo said that. Like, you know what else? You just have to do it. You don't have to think. Yeah.
We talk about getting more girls in, and I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit since you're up for it. Be that you already are. Imagine if more girls saw you karting or doing these things and were like, oh, I didn't know, I look like her. How cool is that? Like, you're a massive inspiration for me. So I'm just going to put it back on you to continue to be the massive inspiration you are and try a little bit, a few more different things.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
Thank you.
I
Thank
love you, Elsie.
I
You're
love you. Oh my god.
amazing. You are so awesome. Like,
I'm
truly,
overwhelmed. I'm the
truly. I
host.
am too.
I'm the host and I'm the one going to cry. But seriously, Jamie, like
Oh,
sometimes I feel like okay, work is a lot of things to do. I have to do the work, compete, making content. Everything happens like a lot of things happen at the same time and
yeah.
feels like 24 hours a day is not enough for me. But yeah, you're saying to me like yeah, you're an inspiration. I don't know, it
100%.
gives
What
me an
like
extra fuel to,
y-
you know.
yeah, you totally are. Like I'm saying, like I was lurking your stuff well before I started like streaming and things and I was like, she's got it. She's got it. Like you are truly an inspiration and with all those things that you've been going through like you pull it off so well. More of
Thank
us.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Big hug.
We'll get more of
Anyway,
us.
hello everyone. Welcome
This is the
to
cutest
the
and most
most emotional INIT Talks. Thank you so much. Oh my god, guys. Thank you so
Yes,
much
this
for
is
joining the talk.
amazing.
Zika Racing, I'll say this. You shouldn't let a number determine who you are or what you do. Everyone will
Yes.
have a rough day, week, or even month. At some point, it's just deciding to not give up. That's true.
Oh yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
true.
100%.
That's really true. And she has the
100%.
patience and attitude to go far beyond where she is now. Just need to unlock
Oh,
it
that's
within
sweet.
herself. See? Don, thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm super excited to see your first race in karting.
Oh, me
And
too.
guess what? Girls and everyone, Screen to Speed Summer Cup will be back on iRacing and we will have F4 as the car. You should join.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Is there an I rating minimum? Because,
No.
okay.
Please
Okay.
don't say that. Don't say I
Okay.
rating and whatsoever because I realized that we don't have a lot of girls or not much as the boys, and
Yeah.
I completely understand that we have a lot of new girls joining and they're learning things. So I don't want to get keeping the entry for the championship. Like
Deal.
if you wanna
I'm
join,
there.
join.
I'm
Like
there.
the more the merrier. If we can have 30 girls or even 40 girls on the grid from different level of I rating, different level of skills. Imagine like everybody will be doing their own race. Don't worry about the leader gonna hit you or something. You
I
will
love it.
have someone to battle with in
Yes.
every position. Like doesn't matter you're starting from the front, in the middle, or from the back. Everybody will have their own competition. So that's why I keep on saying everybody is welcome. Doesn't matter you're good, pro, or a newbie. Just do it. As Jamie said, everybody said, do it.
I love it. I'm there. I am totally there. Sign me
Yeah.
up
Oh
today.
my
Let's
god.
go.
Maybe I will show up like once in a while. Like just try to join one race and having fun and making contents for all of
Yes.
us. Like imagine like us
Yes.
having battle. So you can share your POV, I can share mine, and we can make like
Oh,
some fun video. It's gonna be fun. So
I'm so excited.
Nina, you should join too. Nina, oh my god, we should have Nina. I love
Oh, Nina,
having
come
pro
on.
player. Like
Let's do it. Let's go. I love it. I'm so ready for this.
Nina,
I'm so ready.
we should do some race together, Nina. We should get into Screen to Speed Summer Cup. Like, please, please, please. As the aerodynamic master, the master of
Yes.
aerodynamic, show
Where you at,
us
girl?
what you got, girl.
She's very fast. She's very fast.
Yep.
It's really, really impressive. And
Mm-hmm.
we've done some crazy races actually in our like the community races. What was
Mm-hmm.
it? Nina, I think we did the 34 legends on like
What?
gosh, something ridiculous. And she still won. And it was
She's
like put up like 5 minutes before the race was had like nobody got any time to prepare. And
right.
she just like came out was like, next time maybe like a more conventional race. I'm like, you still did great. You still did great. You won. You won. It
you,
was
you won, don't
like
worry.
So you can put her in anything. It's really, really impressive. Really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
the
that's
legends.
the
Sorry.
legends were tough. It
She's so
is
funny.
not really, I'm not really a fan of the legend, but I can tell like that car is not really easy to drive, especially if you only have 5 minutes to prepare everything. I'll
What is
be
it even? It's so hard to drive. I was very upset. I was not happy about this choice. I don't think I made it. I think Dawn in the community had to go ahead to come up with something, and
right.
it was what it was.
Oh my god. I'm super excited for the
Ah,
Screen to Speed Summer Cup since we'll be having an F4 as a car.
I'm
So
so excited.
and a lot I've apparently I feel like F4 is like everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite. Everybody loves F4, I think, in
Yes.
iRacing.
Oh man, the lobbies for the F4 races are very full. Like they are
Yeah.
always, the splits are
Crazy.
always, yeah. I think we'll have a lot of fun doing that. I am so excited.
We should do
So
it.
excited.
I
Yeah,
will
oh,
send
I
an
will.
invite to all the girls like let's do this. Let's go F4. It's a great it's a great place to practice a racecraft. Yep.
Oh yeah, we could definitely get Killa Cleo to do it too.
Oh yeah,
She'll
she's
do it.
doing
Yeah.
F4. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll just go into
she's
her
mainly
stream and
F4, so she will
pester
definitely
her.
join. And we
I
should
think so.
invite Victoria also. Victoria and
Yeah,
everyone.
everyone. Everyone.
Everyone.
Let's go. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
100%. Yes.
Please, 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 please. I know like a lot of people been asking like why are you not having screen to speed in iRacing? Now we have it. So now you
Now we
should
have
join.
it. Yes.
You're
Now
asking,
we
so
I'm
we
very
deliver you
excited.
guys. And screen to speed on iRacing. So don't worry, girls here, everyone here. If you don't have iRacing, don't worry. So you can contact us on Discord or you can shoot us a DM also like, hey, I would like to participate. Okay, but I don't have the subscription or I don't have the content whatsoever. You can contact us and I will try my best to read at the chat and reply as soon as I can, and I can help you guys with the registration and everything. I
Oh, that's
hope
super
Road
cool.
Atlanta will be on the calendar.
If it is, hopefully it's the short course. That's just going to be my 2 cents. But if it's the full course, that's cool too. I love Road Atlanta. It is my
Mm-hmm.
favorite track in all of iRacing. That last
Same
turn
like
just
Cleo. Huh? Is it that
so
fun?
good.
Girls, is it that fun? And
Yeah, it's amazing. It's truly a spectacular track.
I bought
So
the
good.
track, but I never had any race in it.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah,
But
yeah.
there's so many blind corners in the track, right? Like,
Yeah, but you get used to it after, if you're running laps, warming up. There's just like, what is that? Turn 1, I think,
mm-hmm.
maybe. It's really only your only turn 1 and 5, I think you're your only blind turns, but you just, run a few laps on it and you'll eventually after you crash out enough, we'll start to remember where it is. But I think it's 1 and 5. I think they're both
turn
blind.
Turn 3 is blind over a crash.
Oh, turn
Okay.
3. Okay,
3.
I forgot about 3.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
before the S's.
a lot of tough race in Road Atlanta. Like I see someone like on Twitch like he's racing in the top split in
Yeah.
F4 and Road Atlanta is crazy. Like in the top split, Road Atlanta is like wow bro, I don't know if I will survive bring the car in one piece if I race in that split. It's just
No,
that
there is.
the car is brutal, the track is brutal. It can create such a good racing, but yeah.
Sometimes I like to turn voice chat on as we're going into turn 1, just to see what kind of carnage we're gonna hear. If it gets too bad, I mute it. But it could be it's hilarious. It's like, did you really think dive bombing into 5 cars was going to be the move to make there? Like, come on, let's all make it around the track the first lap,
In the
please.
first and
Oh
after that,
golly,
please. After
yes,
that, you
yes.
can do whatever you want, but please try to survive the first turn.
Yeah, and the best part is the person that's always in the lobby or in voice chat. They're like, "Have a good race. Let's keep it clean, guys. Let's keep it clean."
Few
What
seconds
you,
left.
the person? Yeah. A few seconds later, you are the person that is causing all the chaos every single time. You know,
Yeah,
like
for real. Okay,
you
we
hear
have
that.
that person in iRacing. Yep, it can be a good meme for it can be a good meme for screen to speed. We all have that one person who keep on saying, "Oh my God, good luck, have
Oh
fun,
my
everyone,
god.
keep it safe." Boom. We all.
Boom.
It's just for fun, okay? We're not like,
Yeah.
but we
But
have
it's like,
that
but did you
person.
even, I was in a race with somebody, oh golly, like
Uh
two
huh.
weeks ago, and I think we were in the rain. So that already,
Oh my
you
God.
know, and it's the F4s. I don't remember where we were, but
Mhm.
he is like, good race, everyone. Tell me why he goes into reverse off the line, takes half the field out. It like
Whoa.
before we even get to the first turn, he just like gives a voice shot. He's like, ha ha, and then disappears. And you're like, there's no justice. There's no justice for this person. Like
No
how
justice for
no
you.
one can even respond to you. You just
Yeah.
quit. You just rage quit.
Well,
And
at least he really means what he said. Like,
yeah,
good luck,
good luck.
everyone. Yeah, good
I'm
luck.
out. See ya. But I love that sort of stuff too. Like,
Yeah.
especially once you get into, with these sort of like ins and outs of iRacing and what to
Mm-hmm.
expect and what should be someone's like appropriate response to things and how people deviate from that. Like, it's so funny. Like, it's so much fun. And,
Mm-hmm. I think that's like the
I,
fun part. It's not just about racing, but sometimes the people makes it more fun, especially if you're doing awful. It's gonna be
oh,
like a podcast, just like INIT Talks. Like, how do you guys like hold the press, the push to talk, and drive, and actually having a conversation? Teach me how to do it, guys.
also, did you just hear what came out of their mouth? Like, sometimes the stuff that they say, you're just like, "Duh, duh, duh."
Yep, yep, yep.
No, instant mute, instant mute, instant mute. Very upset sometimes in the Oval lobbies, but
Yeah.
golly, very funny, very, very funny.
Sometimes I like it's brutal, but I get used to it at some point. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna laugh at you. Like, I'm not gonna take anything serious. Like, you know what? If you wanna say or if you wanna start a podcast, I will be a good listener. Just okay.
Yes, yes, yeah. I popped into CC's stream,
Uh
I
huh.
guess a few weeks ago.
Uh huh.
And she had voice chat on, and
Oh, I
she was
laugh.
getting ready to do an oval race. And like she's talking in 2 seconds and you just hear what, and you're just like, it's hilarious. Like
Uh huh.
I absolutely love it. Like if I could build a stream just commentating on voice chat, like I think it would be totally successfful. Like
Yep.
some of the stuff you hear is just, oh, it's wild. It's wild. It's so
Yeah.
good. You gotta be careful though, but it's mostly
Yep.
like
Yep.
good stuff.
Wow.
Um, but it's so
Focal,
funny.
Focal is the best thing ever. David and Nina agree with us. Yep. Awful
Yeah,
voice
but
is
Oval is
different.
different.
It's different. And I feel like sometimes awful racing bring out the worst in people.
Tell you what, man, I think it's just because everybody gets so close and
Yeah.
everybody's like, listen, y'all hold it together, but if you don't, I'm going to let you know my feelings in real time. And I didn't
Yep.
even, it's great. It is great. It's a vibe, that's for sure.
It's a vibe, yeah, at least. But there are also good people in awful.
Oh, 100%.
Like, yeah, I think last night or 2 days ago, I had this one oval race. I got crashed. I didn't get any draft. Basically, I was the only one. And then there's like another dude come like stay behind me and give me a push. Like, Elz, let's be friend. I don't even know why he called me an
That is
Elz.
so nice.
Okay, I'm like, thank you. So there are good people also. Like, oh my god,
I
thank you.
think
I will
I
keep you
think
forever, bro.
yeah, yes, please, 100% come hang out. Like that
Give me
is
a push.
100. I will never turn down a push. Like
Mm-hmm.
that is really cool. And I think that's a big part of sim racing. Like
Yeah.
you're on the service by yourself, but this is a community and no
Mm-hmm.
one unless you're racing at a high level, like generally, hopefully, people want to see others succeed. And so
Mm-hmm.
it's really cool when you have that happen to you and someone like comes to help you or something like that. Like
Yeah.
I find that really special. Like they've gone out of their way to do
Mm-hmm.
something where it might not necessarily serve them, but it does
Right.
help other people. And that's really cool. This is a really wholesome part of sim
Sim
racing.
racing.
I think that doesn't get talked about nearly enough. Like
Yeah.
we are all trying to succeed, and
Together.
yes, absolutely, absolutely, it's super cool.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like at some point we should do some fun race together, like you, me, Sisi, Victoria, Cleo, Nina, Yvonne, everybody just having a fun lobby, like to practice close racing because it's not like
Oh
you can
yes,
do it in every lobby every time because you don't know the people, you don't know how they're gonna behave, but it's gonna be different when you're having someone that you actually know. It will
hmm
boost your confidence to do a close racing. I think that's how I feel. We should do it.
yes,
Oh my god. Yes, Yvonne,
oh
we
yeah,
should do it with F4.
one hundred
Please.
percent.
Please, please,
Yes,
please.
I
Please.
love that.
I
Yeah,
will I will try to invite all my friends. Like I will
let's
try to
go.
invite my girls to join. It's not a championship, girls. Don't worry. We're just having fun. We are
I
practicing.
love this. I
Like
love it. Yes,
we should plan it.
yes.
Okay, every
Running in
week.
traffic. Yeah. I am down. I am so down. I love it. We will do it. I love
Yeah,
it. I love it. I
exactly.
love it.
Like every week, I'm like collecting new friends here through INIT Talks, and I think at this point we have enough girls to race together in a fun event, in a fun session. So we should do it.
My
Like,
dreams.
let's plan it. And I don't know. Let's do it next week.
Count me in to whatever it is. Just I know I'm already there. I'm all for it. Let's go. Doesn't matter the time. I'm ready for it. Let's do it.
Yep.
You know what we should plan for?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to do an endurance race together at some point.
Oh
Like a
my
lot. Like
god.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even we can do
I
the
yeah.
3 hours, like the VRS endurance or
hmm
the IMSA.
Yes.
Which one do you
Yes.
like more? Multi-class or
So
GT3?
well, I just did my first endurance is it 3 weeks ago now?
Hmm.
I was so nervous. I think it was I just did it for the first time. Fell
Uh-huh.
in love. I love endurance. Do you know why?
Why?
You don't have to be fast.
Oh, yep.
It's, I mean, you do, but like that was something that my community was like, listen, you've got this. Like you can do this. Just run laps. And
Mm-hmm.
we did. The first race we did was Red Bull Ring in the rain, which was
Oh,
ridiculous. But
wow.
it was three of us, and well, four of us. One was just in voice chat, and
Mm-hmm.
just same thing. Every lap. We ended up coming in P10, and so
Wow.
that yeah, that was so exciting. And so I'm like, I've got the bug.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to go again. Like, let's do three. I can do the weekly 3 hours. So I've not done a multi-class endurance race, but we can totally do it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I run so much multi-class just with
Yeah.
hosting sessions for people. Like we'll have LMPs in there with Vs and F4s and GT3s. Like, what is
That's
this? Like,
that's why it's so random.
yeah, so random. I don't want
Um,
anybody to feel left out. So I have to put like every car
every
in.
favorite car, every community favorite
Every
car.
car, everybody, let's go. Bring your cars. Don't kill me. And
Yeah.
fast repairs arise. So yeah, I am
Unlimited.
all about doing multi-class too. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I think as a start, I think if you wanna start having like a multi-class race in official, you don't need to worry. Just stay in your line, and it's important to have a spotter. Just
Okay.
so I can spot you, for
Fair.
example, like okay, there's a car, stay on the right,
Okay.
and after that, it will get better. Like after that, you will get used to it. You can like gain the sense of multi-class racing. But I'm not
I
the
don't
pro. I'm not the pro still.
no, please, I love it. Yes, you could definitely spot for me. Now I'll tell you something about me, LZ. I
Mm-hmm.
have a way of just you'll be like, there's a car, and I'm like, oh, there, and drive into it. So as long as you're aware, we might
Yep.
have a little bit of work. So,
I can be your spotter. Don't worry. If we are doing endurance racing or if we're
uh,
like, yeah,
I love it.
we can spot each other. And yes, Nina, spotting with teammates helps a ton. Yep.
I cannot wait. I'm so ready for this. This is going to be so much fun.
Yep. Oh my god. I'm
Yes,
super excited, honestly, for the
me
Summer
too.
Cup. F4 finally. Because I think last time we had screen to speed, it was in Winter Cup, I think. Yeah, it was the Winter Cup, and we were using the GR86. But GR86 also fun,
Hmm.
but I feel like the girls here in this community is a big fan of F4. So I'm expecting these girls to show up and actually racing like you guys racing hard in the officials. Now bring it to the track on screen to speed.
Oh, I
But
love that. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm there. I am not a good racer, but
it's okay. I
I
mean,
am
everybody
a
starts somewhere,
fighting
Jamie.
spirit. Yes, we have this fighting spirit.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, again, as I said, like you don't need to worry about iRacing, about you just starting doing
yes,
iRacing. Just do it. Now I'm telling you
yes,
to let's go,
yes,
do it.
yes. You're right. You're right. I am
That's
totally gonna join.
what girls are for. I'm so happy. Like we can encourage each other, like motivate each
Yeah,
other. Like I wanna be,
100%. Yes.
I wanna be as good as Love 46, for
Oh my
example.
god.
I think
Yeah.
when I first started into sim racing, getting into sim racing, I look up to her so much. I see her
Sh-
as a good racer, a
She's
good
so
sim racer.
knowledgeable.
She got
And
experience, and that's
yes,
crazy. She was like doing karting and F4 before she gets into sim racing. So,
that's so incredible.
mm-hmm,
That's so incredible. She's so knowledgeable about everything and can execute her in real life skills and just like bring them to the sim in a way
yeah,
I think that a lot of professionals might have trouble doing.
mm-hmm,
I, I know people kind of get frustrated with the simulators sometimes. That she's just like, yeah, this is an extension of what I do. Let me
yeah,
show you how I rock. And it's like, yeah, yeah.
yes,
Like she is next level to me.
yeah.
She is un just unmatched a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god,
She's super cool.
we should
Yeah.
invite her to the F4 championship also. I mean, imagine if we have Love 46 and Nina, it's gonna be the battle. Like, you girls
Yes.
will be like busy battling, and we will be watching you from behind and learning how you girls doing it. Like,
Oh,
oh, that's how it is.
I'm gonna be behind too, right? You're counting me behind, watching them. I'm gonna be like, did you see her line? She knows the line. She knows the line.
Oh, anyway, more
I
lion.
can't wait. That's gonna be fun.
Hello.
I'm all in. Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my god, we will publish the calendar as soon as possible, like the announcement, the track, and everything. So I'm really looking forward. So yes, please, you're in. By the way, Jamie,
Yeah,
you don't have to
yeah.
confirm it, but you're in.
Yes. Like just so you know,
Uh huh.
you're I'm telling you, you're in. Yes, no,
You're in.
100%.
You're
Yes.
in, and you're
Mm-hmm.
stuck with screen to speed. Now you
I
have
love
to
it.
keep on doing it until you win it. And one day, we would love to put you in real race car, like for real. That's
Don't play
our
games with
mission.
me. Do not play games with me.
No, I mean that's our mission. I mean we,
I mean, I'm just, you
yeah.
talk about just doing things like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes like y- it's- you have these dreams that you don't let yourself like think about because they seem like they could be so far away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that's just like my biggest dream. And it's just kind of cool to even start to think about something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's so cool because I think showing people that it is possible, that you don't necessarily even have to start from like a super young age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if you have the passion and you're dedicated and you work hard, like cool
Mm-hmm.
things can happen. So I think I just started sweating like
Yeah.
don't like games with me. Sorry.
Oh, big hug, big hug for my sister. I think yeah. I mean, so basically, our very first screen to speed event, it was a year ago or 2 years ago. I
Hmm.
can't remember exactly, but we have it in Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So that was the
Ah,
first offline event, offline competition for women, and it's happening in the middle of the Pennzoil 400, in the middle of Las Vegas Speedway. You know, when the NASCAR driver driving around the track
mm-hmm.
fast, we were racing together in a LAN event,
I
and
remember seeing those.
the winner got a chance to drive the Porsche 911 Cup car in real life.
Oh my gosh.
I wish you were here. Like I wish you were joining. Like, arr!
I remember seeing the stuff that was posted about that. Like, I was like saw that the winner and she's just like got her hands like over her
Yeah.
face, and in these pictures she's just like all of her dreams coming to life, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my gosh, like you guys are doing such amazing stuff, like literally bringing people's dreams to real life.
Actually.
Like I cannot believe it. It is truly life-changing stuff. Like
Yeah.
so cool. So cool. Love what y'all are doing.
I don't think I will be able to drive the 911 in a real racetrack with a full suit and helmet. Like in this lifetime, I don't know, but screen to speed make it happen, you know. So
You know? Absolutely. Like it's all these things that you might not have seen yourself doing before, or even thinking like,
mm-hmm.
oh, this could be me or something. It's like you start to think it's like, well, why not me? Like if I put in the work and I try hard, and that, that's not a guarantee or anything, but at least you put yourself in the running for stuff where, as before, if you don't even get into the
Yeah.
genre or try, like you'll never know, just to piggyback off of Cleo, like just do it, and take
Mm-hmm.
all of the over analyzing of things out of it. If I had analyzed how hard streaming would be, and it's the setup, and you and I even talked about how everything that goes wrong will go
Yeah.
wrong before you get on stream and stuff. If I'd allowed like any of those thoughts to creep in, you and I probably wouldn't be having this conversation today. And so you
Mm-hmm.
just need to not you just need to, but on the note of where screen to speed goes, like
Yeah.
life-changing things, like truly life-changing things, really cool stuff. Love
Mm-hmm.
it, love it, love it, love it.
I really hope that we will have another screen to speed offline event, and I don't know, maybe we can try out like different track, because the first one is in Las Vegas Motor Speedway, or
Mm-hmm.
hopefully the next one will be, I don't know, in Watkins Glen or Road America or Indianapolis, because the top 20 of, so the contestant, the top 20 of the screen to speed, the first one, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we got a plane ticket and hotel and everything to go to
Oh
Las
my
Vegas
goodness.
just to race. Like imagine.
Mm.
I don't
Oh
think there
my
is like
gosh.
any female competition that can do it like that. Like
No,
look, that's
that's amazing.
I know,
That's
right?
amazing. Yes, it's truly amazing. Like
Mm-hmm.
I I'm speechless about that. That is a big deal. That is a very big deal and
Yeah.
opportunity.
I feel
Yeah.
like it made me feel as a woman feel accepted, as in like, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that there is no competition, no offline competition for women, but
Hmm.
here screen to speed is giving you a space to actually experience it, something that you would
Yeah.
never experience other than when you're competing in screen to speed, you know.
Hmm.
So
Yes.
yeah, I feel like we I actually, for me as someone who works in it esports, I want to see another girl making it to the real race car. We have
Oh my
Shirsha.
gosh.
We
Yeah.
had Shirsha in the past. Now I
Uh-huh.
want to see more girls getting into it, win the race. We will put you in race car. Or
Yeah.
even if you want to be a real race car driver, just join the competition. Keep on practicing, keep on doing good, win the race, and eventually, like, we as the organization, we will do our best to
Stay the
support you.
course.
Like, you want to be in a race car, come here, join us, join the community, and be active. I mean, it's also like one of the most important thing, like be active, and yeah, keep telling your story, who you are, what you do. Tell me like why you loving it, and
Oh,
eventually we will help you to give you a seat in a race car, you know.
that's just like such a unique thing. Like I wish we could take like this 20-second clip and just broadcast it to the world and say like,
Mm-hmm.
this amazing organization is here to support you in any way that they can. Basically, just show us that you have interest, show up and be, part of it. Like that is
Yeah.
giving women a space, giving girls a space. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's needed so much
Yeah.
in this like male dominated area right now.
It is a male-dominated industry, I must say,
Yes.
and by screen to speed, INIT Esports to Stavi Thank you so much for giving us a space to grow. I think that's the most important. Like giving us an opportunity to grow, to be a better driver
Yeah.
every day, every race, and also like like teaching us like how to present ourselves in social media. Also like how to
Yes.
be a better driver because in this social media era, it's like it's important to drive to be good, but it's also important to present yourself on the internet because it's like your assets, like your
Yeah.
social media is your asset. That's how
Yes.
people see yourself. So
Yes. 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 Let people get to know you. Let them see who you are. And I think that's, people like that. Like they want to know who's getting in the car, who's driving, or who's trying things. And
and even your progress, even it's not a big progress, a small progress is a progress. Even you're
yes.
just finishing in top 15, okay, it by number it might looks bad, but if you tell the story about what happened in the race, like racing is not just about winning the race, but the progress throughout the race
Hmm.
is the most important thing to tell to people. So like people can actually know who you are, what you do, what are your struggle, what's the progress and everything, and the right people will stay, and eventually, yeah, like you will get like a sponsor and whatsoever. So that's why I always say this to all the girls or everyone in my community who wants to be a content creator. You have to do it. This is like a full-time job, as important as driving. Driving is important, but presenting yourself on social media, making content, make yourself visible to the world is also important because that's
Yes.
how you do it.
Yes. 100%. And my advice on top of that, Elsie, would just be to it's going to get hard. Making content is going to get everything's going to get hard,
True.
but you can't get to the end unless you go through the middle. Like every day that you do something that you didn't want to do, or you're like, oh, I just don't feel like doing this today. Like
Yeah.
if you do it, that's a win for the day. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything's going to be hard. You just have to choose your hard. What do you want from, what do you want from life? Are you willing to work for it? Especially if you get to make content. Like that's fun. You get to put things out there about yourself, but that's definitely something I've had to lean into
Mm-hmm.
more is, you know,
Mm-hmm.
making more content and just showing yourself and showing who you really are. Like it's
Yeah.
people want to know the real you.
Mm-hmm.
People want to know more about you and I think that's really important so people
Mm-hmm.
can get behind your story and stuff.
True. I mean, you can start from something really simple, like the lazy content. Take a clip from
Yeah.
your stream, take a clip from that, and that's it.
Mhm.
Like,
Those have been some of my best pieces of content. Like,
mm-hmm.
when you're just responding to someone trying to pass you or dive bomb you or anything and then people can relate to that
Oh
and that's
yeah.
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, girls, everyone, like, I encourage everyone. Not like you have to be a content creator, but if you wanna be a content creator, you can start like, yeah, from the simple things. Even just posting your replay, that's enough. You don't have to like, oh my god,
Mhm.
I should have a high definition camera. Oh my god, I need this, I need that. No, start from
Mm-mm.
something small.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think even like half of my clips are blurry that I pull down from Twitch, but
Mm-hmm.
but I still post them.
It's
Don't
okay.
have paralysis over posting the content. Like you will get better over time, but you won't have anything to analyze unless you start posting the content. There's nothing to change unless you get
Yeah,
it out there.
true.
Small, like you said, just get it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Let people know what you're about.
Mm-hmm. Just, yeah, do it.
Do
That's
it. Just
all
do
we
it.
say. Like,
That's the motto.
just do it.
Just do
And
it. I love it.
oh my god, girls, I love my girls so much. Like, you
Me
girls,
too.
oh my god, like, you girls are really amazing. Like, I'm super, super overwhelmed right now. Oh my god, Cleo, everyone is so positive. Like, do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. You can do it.
Hmm.
Like, we need more girls like you girls. Like,
Yes.
yes, we can do it.
Girls, girls. Yes.
Girl power.
Yes. Oh. I wish we, yeah, I'm all about that. I think, we have to be those girls for other girls to like
Oh,
see that you could do it,
you
you
know,
know,
like
and
being that girls, like, like we can do it. If
mhm,
we can do
mhm.
it, you can do it. We came from
If I
different
could do,
background.
yeah, yes, 100%. Like, please
Mhm.
join us. We have cookies.
We have cookies. Cookies.
Yes, we'll be nice.
I can. I mean, I don't mind. Like, if one day, like, we're having a session together. Like, I don't know. I don't want to refer myself as a social media pro, but if you want to know some tips, even like the export quality or something like that for Twitch clip, please just shoot me a
Oh,
DM.
I do. I don't know why my stuff is messing up. Actually, that would be great.
Screenshot.
I'm
Give me a
like,
screenshot later.
why is it always blur? Yes,
I
I
should.
will send
I
you a
will take a
message.
look into your stream and your clips on social media. Then, if
Uh,
I can help you, I will give you a tips or something.
Deal.
Like, yeah, really.
Okay.
Oh, here,
Okay.
Stacy. By the way,
Yes.
Stacy, hi, Stacy. Welcome, welcome to INIT Talks, the seventh episode of
Hello.
INIT Talks with my dear friend Jayme Marschall. Oh my God.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
hi. So the trick
Hello.
is being committed to being on regularly. Being
Yeah.
committed, it's that applies in everything. I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Be consistent. Be committed. You know.
Yes, 100%. You become such a, these people become, like you said, family, and
Yeah.
you become a part of their family and their lives, and we become friends. And I
Mhm.
think it's, especially as a streamer, like,
Mhm.
it's really important to be consistent and regularly be there when you say you're going to, because like I think we talked about, like, we aren't just friends with these people, like they're friends with each other, and they're in different communities, and it's a place for them as much as it is us streaming, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And so just to piggyback off of that consistency, like, if you show up for them, like, your community will show up for you, or at least that's definitely been true for me.
Yeah. And I think Cleo also said that, like, what you give to the community is what you will get back. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
everybody said, like, yeah, like, everybody here that I interviewed, like, really love their community. And I
Oh my
feel
gosh.
like, if you look into the internet, sometimes people saying, like, the sim racing community is this, the sim racing community is that. But I feel like my community, people in my community are fine. People in INIT esports community are amazing. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
remember last week I had this kind of incident kind of thing, but I don't want to talk a lot about it. But I had this kind of something happen in my Twitch stream, and you know what? The first people who stand up for me, like who stay with me, and like else we will protect you, are the
Mm-hmm.
people from Init community. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, what did I do to deserve you girls? Like, wow, I see
Right.
the name of my friends showing up, and like, stand on my side, and like, I don't know, it's just, to me, it's the best thing ever, and it's something that I couldn't ever find in another community. So when people say that the sim racing community kind of toxic, I think you're in the wrong circle. You should join our circle, I think.
I think that's, absolutely true. I've removed people from my community because they were toxic and they were going to,
Yeah.
you can feel it if it starts to sway, like, and
Mhm.
sometimes people just like to cause chaos. And so
Yeah.
overall, the sim racing community, the iRacing community, especially for me, as that's like my only real frame of reference, has been so supportive. These people are truly, truly gems. Like, all of the girls I've met, everyone I've met through iRacing, my community, like, very welcoming people, very caring
Yeah.
individuals who are really happy to just share their passion,
Mhm.
across everything. That's what really unites us all, despite our differences, is sim racing. Like, we have this passion that we get to share with each other. And I
Mhm.
think that really gets to come alive, in some of these communities. So I think there are toxic communities.
Yeah, of
I think
course.
it's wrong, wrong that sim racing 100% gets generalized. I think maybe because it is just mostly a male dominated
Yeah.
genre, but that's
Mm-hmm.
totally wrong. That's inaccurate, and that's putting an umbrella, statement on everything. With
True.
that said, people are always going to try and troll us, just because, especially with you and I
Yeah.
being women streamers, like we're going to get more hate, and you and I have talked about that. But
Mm-hmm.
this community, the community that in it esports, and then in your personal stream, and my stream, and the other girl streamers I've seen, like it's solid. They have a very strong foundation, and they
Mm-hmm.
plan to continue to growing. And I just think that's really cool to be a part of. Like so cool. Like
Yeah.
I am so thankful. I've met the most amazing people in my life here.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, there are some people saying, like, girls, they hate each other. They get jealous of each other. But I don't feel that here. Like, I'm making friends with you. I'm making friends with Cleo, Victoria, Nina, Cici, Love 46. I
Yes.
even text Love 46 sometimes, like, if I'm having an issue. Like, Liu, what happened to my wheel?
Oh my God. I
It's
love
like
that.
she's the technical person of
I love that.
Trustmaster, and she just
I
say
love
like,
that.
"I help you with this. I help you with that." So I don't buy that thing. Like when people say, "Oh yeah, girls hate each other," or girls are getting jealous of each other. They don't want to see you succeed. But no, at least not in here, not in this community, not in it, not in my community, not in Jayme community,
No,
not here.
no. We're here to celebrate you. Like I want to show just how special of a thing it is here, and it's women just in general get that rap. Like I hate that anybody, they just all automatically assume that there's jealousy, or people automatically assume there's jealousy, and that's not accurate. That's
That's
that's it's
just
just not accurate. Like,
that's
and
silly.
as you've said, like
Yeah.
in these communities, like you can see that. And so I am so happy to be around other women, other girls who want the same. Like, sure, I'm sure they're out there. I haven't met these toxic communities. Like you said, they've just all been amazing. And I am so thankful to be a part of this journey, and to kind of like call myself to like get to be a part of y'all as like streamers and friends, and hopefully teammates one day. And,
Yes,
with
please.
people who think the same, like that the sky is the limit, and I'm going to help you get there.
Yeah.
And that's just helping other people inevitably comes back to you in a good way. And I
Mm-hmm.
think if you focus on raising people up, like definitely, at least the way I feel, people before me always.
Mm-hmm.
But it always comes back to you. So I love
True.
my girls. I love my girls.
I love my
Love
girls so
them.
much.
Yes.
Like I will keep you girls forever because I don't know. Sim racing is way more fun if we have more girls joining. Cause
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
don't worry, boys. We don't want to beat you that hard. As in,
I
like,
do. I do.
no. I
Eventually.
mean, like, we sometimes the boys. Sometimes I. Okay, there's like one guy talk to me like, "Don't take my spot." Like, what do you mean?
There's enough spots for all of us
There's enough
doing this.
spot for all of us. All we want here is to actually learn from you, not like taking away your spot or something like that. Like,
Hmm.
I would love to have everyone here. That's it. That's the fun
Hmm.
thing about sim racing. The more the merrier. It's not like we're
Yeah.
taking your spot. Like,
No, we need you to survive. Like we need more of us here, you know what I'm saying?
mhm,
Like it's more more people in this space can only be better.
more
Can only be
people,
better.
more
Yeah.
presentation. Like,
Yes.
that's it. And let us do what we love because we share same thing. Like, we share the same passion, same hobby. So why don't we work together and
Yes.
reach the goal? As Ivan said, like, we all want to support each other, reaching the same goal. And exactly, that's why we are here having this screen to speed and everything. Because I remember one time I was like secretly joining the voice chat on screen to speed. Like,
Okay.
okay, I see all the girls, okay, driving, but I'm just like, I mute myself because I'm making content at that time. So I'm just gonna stay, watch the replay,
What?
hear the girls. They are being extremely positive.
Ah,
Not
I
like
love that.
toxic kind of thing, you know what I mean? No.
Hmm.
Nobody like being toxic to each other. Just do their thing. That's it. And
That's
I'm
really
like,
nice.
nice. This is what I want. I don't
Yeah,
like
this is
toxic people in my life, and I don't need toxic people in my life, you know?
no 100%. Being able to, especially when you try new things, like it's hard, and try new things requires you to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And so when you're doing that, knowing that you've got like a group of girls behind you that's supporting you in any way, unconditionally, like that's huge. If I had had some of those situations in my life before, like
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine how differently things would have gone. Um, but now that I'm in a space where I
Mm-hmm.
love you ladies. Like I'm very excited about the future and stuff. And
Yeah.
we just need more of that. We need girls to see that like you can try and we're going to catch you if you fall. And you're going to fall and we're going to catch you and it's okay. Like
Yeah.
how can I help you? I'm really about that. I think that's very very special.
We will bounce back together.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. 100%.
I'm super happy, like super happy because when I first started sim racing, I'm always the only girl on the grid. Always.
Yeah. I
Always.
bet. I bet. I I was the only girl on the grid, even, starting in as recently as I did. But
Mm-hmm.
I remember one day I was in a lobby and I saw Nina's name pop up on the, um,
What?
as part of the roster or the standings.
Uh huh. Uh
And
huh.
I was like,
Nina?
is that Nina? I was like, is that Downforce girl? And they're
Is
like,
that downforce girl? Yep.
I like it on Instagram. I'm like, Nina. I'm like, y'all, we have a
That's.
celebrity. We have a celebrity in our midst. I was like, it's great to speed winner Nina. And like, she and I have been friends ever since then. And like,
Ah.
I cannot wait for more of those friendships to happen. Like
Mm-hmm.
the first time Cleo came into my room and she
Ah.
gave me a raid, that
Mm-hmm.
was really cool. And that's how we met. And
Mm-hmm.
then same with Cece and stuff. And just more girls come join us, come see, like
Mm-hmm.
we're here to help. We are like 100 here
Don't
per
be
se.
afraid. Like,
Don't be afraid. Like
we are
come
very
join us.
welcoming.
Yes, yes. And I have had nothing but really good experiences
Mm-hmm.
from all the girls like that I've met in sim racing. I cannot wait to meet more.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my god. You should join
yes.
the. Definitely, you should join the Screen to Speed. Like,
I
Screen to
am
Speed.
doing it. Yes.
Even
I
the
am doing it.
championship, the invitational, everything is so fun. And Jesus, I remember back in the day in December, we had this Screen to Speed invitational. So basically, we
Hmm.
have iRacer, no, Sim Racer, and Real Race Car Driver. And we had Cybra Cook, the W Series driver, and now she's racing in the Porsche Cup North
Oh my god.
America. So I was racing with her. I remember I had a battle with her, and I felt so proud to be on the same grid with Real Race Car Driver.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Screen to Speed is not
Yes.
just about teaching you how to be a better driver, but it gives you the experience that you will never get in random lobby or
Yes.
officials. If
Yes.
yeah, you
I
know.
I I believe it. The community
Mm-hmm.
behind it is what's so special.
Yes.
It's 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 very powerful. It is and extremely unique and
Mm-hmm.
truly truly amazing. I cannot wait. I am ready. Let's go F4. Let's do it.
Let's go for. I mean, I'll join once in a while for
Yeah.
content purpose and also
Yes.
to meet my girls on the track because it's not like we can race together every day, right?
I know. I
Because we
know.
have like different schedule for streaming and
I
stuff.
know.
So like, okay, let's do it once in a while, making.
That sounds fun. I'm down. Let's do it. I love
So
it.
Sophie, Yvonne, so you're saying the Screen to Speed Summer Cup will be like somewhere in the middle of June, right? So I gotta prepare myself, practicing for F4 back to F4. because I'm mostly doing oval, but I wanna do some effort too.
Oh, you can do it. You got this. You know, just get back into your open wheel, doing a few
Yeah, it's
rookie
fine.
racers. Yeah, it'll be fine.
We'll
I've
be
got to.
fine.
We'll all be fine.
We
We're gonna
all
be
be
great.
fine.
Yes,
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 with the
yes.
burning on the background, but this is fine.
This is totally
I
fine.
don't have rear wing, but this is fine.
Oh, you know, when we came in, speaking. Well, this is GT, but when we were doing the uh
Mm-hmm.
endurance race, I actually got faster after I knocked the bumper off. So true
This is fine.
story.
True story.
It's totally fine. You just keep going and nothing else matters.
I do a lot of race in oval, and I'm a professional. I'm so professional at driving a broken car. Don't worry. Like I,
They're so stable. You can hit that car and it will just keep going.
it
You
will.
look at an open wheel wrong and it's like, oh,
Uh, just
my
little
back.
touch, and oh my god, I cannot drive anymore. This car is so weak. Sometimes I'm like that in my stream. Like, you're so weak.
I
A
constantly
little.
have wheel damage.
Constantly have
Constantly.
no damage. Yeah, I got will
Ugh.
damage and emotional damage in F4.
All at the same time,
All
man. That's
at
been
the
my entire open wheel career. I'm like, yeah, this is what
just
you wanted to do, huh? Okay. Okay.
so maybe screen to speed summer cup will you will see a lot of emotional damage and will damage and screen to speed summer cup, but I guarantee
Yes.
you will have good battle also on the
Oh
track.
my God, yes, I love that. I finally started to get the confidence to battle
Mm,
on the tracks too. So I
like
am very excited about that.
mm-hmm. I'm super excited. Like we should run some practice together. I think before the champion start. I don't
Yes.
know. Are you free like in the evening, US time,
Oh
or
yeah, so I my stream is from 1 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I am free after that.
oh, cool, cool. So maybe we can do like I don't know, just fun drive together. Have all the girls
Yes.
join in.
Yes. You tell me, I will host a session or I will do
Yes,
whatever I can do to facilitate this happening.
yes. Okay, I will. It's my job to invite all the girls, and maybe you can help with preparing the
Yes,
server. Copy that.
I
I
will do
will
it.
text all my girls after this. Like, wanna race? You wanna race? You wanna race?
You want to race?
You
Everybody,
wanna
let's go
race?
racing. I am
Let's go
down. Let
racing.
me know 5 minutes ahead, 5 hours ahead, whatever. I
Let's
will
go.
show up. Yes,
Yes.
100%.
And we will put that fast repair, don't worry. Because the point is, I don't want you girls to give up after getting a damage. Like, take that fast repair back on the track, we racing.
Fine.
You know,
Yeah,
like, yeah, that's what I want.
it's totally good. That's how I run our community races too, which
Mm-hmm.
are a blast. They're full of chaos, but all driving aids and fast repairs on because sim
Mm-hmm.
racing can be hard. You know, you want to make it so you do have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So Friday races can be quite chaotic, but all the A's, everybody, I don't care what you're. I think I had we've got
Mm-hmm.
everybody in there. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm about that. Let's go. Love racing.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to intimidate people by, okay, full damage for everyone, for realism. Because at first you need to learn how to drive. And then you need to
Yes.
learn how to battle. If I put the damage on, you will give up. You will leave the server.
Oh yeah,
Because,
if
yeah.
you've got 10-minute repairs or something, like what's the point of me being here if I'm just going to sit here in the pit
True.
lane, you know?
Mm-hmm. True.
It's just got to be about fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be about fun. And sim racing is so much fun. I
Yeah.
am so happy that this is what I do every single day. Like I cannot believe that I get to do this. I'm so happy about it.
Yep. I think sim racing is the path that I never thought I will take in this lifetime.
Right?
I don't know. Like I started as beauty blogger. So my life before a sim racer, a gamer, I was a beauty blogger making a
Oh, I
content
can see
about
that.
lipstick, about foundation, and now I'm making a content about sim rig, which is kind of weird. But yeah, from I came from different background. I don't have anyone in my family that watch Formula One or NASCAR, but I'm the first
Same.
one in the
Yeah.
family. Like wow.
And
And it's like a window to a bigger world, in my opinion. I know, right?
I yeah, I feel the same way. Like you go in with some sort of like you don't necessarily know a lot about it. You know that this looks fun,
Mm-hmm.
and you get inside of this world and you're like, "Oh,
Oh
all of
wow.
this existed." And I had no idea. And all of these things that you didn't know about suddenly become events that you can go to or races you want to go see or people you're supporting and
Mm-hmm.
it's bigger than you can ever imagine. You know, so it's just it's similar to you. I never would have thought I would be in sim racing. I was a nurse for a very long time. I'm a personal trainer. Like those things don't necessarily at all go with
Uh-huh.
Twitch
Right.
streamer and sim racer, but here we are, and I am loving every single second of it. You know.
Mm-hmm. I'm super proud of you and every girls, including myself. Like I'm so proud of us for taking this path and
Yes.
still here, still doing
Yeah.
it. We are going to make it, and yeah, like wow, I will keep you girls forever. Like
Oh, me too.
let's do this. Like I want to see all of us succeed in here, no matter what the path you guys are going to take. Whether you want to be a driver, an engineer, or even a journalist in motorsport, whatever it is, I'm super happy. Like I want to see you grow. Like I want to see you girls on the top to become the inspiration for everyone.
Yes.
Because a lot of girls out there are not brave enough to take the path, a different
Hmm.
path, like step out
I
of
do.
their comfort zone. So, yeah, like we need more girls like us to show that this is fun. We can do
It's
it.
so fun. It is so fun. It is
If
so fun, and
super.
I'm with you. Like, you will have a hard pressed time getting rid of me, anyways, as a friend. So, I'm glad that you will keep me
Of
forever.
course, I might not always be around. I must say, like I'm not always be around for
You're a
my
busy.
friends.
You're super busy.
Yes, because of that. Like I'm
Yeah.
super super busy. Like sometimes after I'm done with streaming, after I'm done with my works, I will just turn off my phone, play
Hmm.
PlayStation or playing mobile games, disconnecting myself from the world because it's
Yes.
it's very tiring sometimes and you just want to lay
Yes.
down, watching something on
Yes.
TV. But
Yes.
it doesn't mean I forget about you or I'm abandoning my friends. It's
No
just
self care.
yeah, I need time sometimes, but don't worry.
100%.
I'm here.
Oh, don't worry about that. I completely understand. You have to take care of yourself, you know, like before you can show up for anybody else. And so please don't feel like you have to explain that to me. I also will spam harass you though, so don't if you ignore me for too long, I will send you multiple text
But
messages. I
seriously,
do it
that's
out of
the right
love.
thing. That's the right thing to do. Like if you think that I'm abandoning you or I'm ignoring everyone, just spam me with chat or everything.
Yes.
At some point, I will look into it.
Yeah, no worries.
Like
I
yeah.
promise. I don't let my friends and I go too long without talking. I'm like, okay, well, you said you needed some space and it's been 30 seconds. So are you good now?
It's been 30 seconds. Are you okay? You still
Are you
live? Still
okay? Are you
there?
good? Are you on? You wanted more time? Okay, I get it. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
10 more seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. No, I am. I completely understand though, for
But
sure.
yeah. Do you get tired sometimes after streaming like 4
Oh my
hours?
god, I can't even talk when I get off stream. I like it's so weird because you
Mm-hmm.
can't hear anything really like when you're streaming. Sometimes it feels like, you're talking to yourself a little bit. And like you can hear the game, but everything in my studio is like incredibly quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we end the stream, we've done a raid or something. I try to sit here and like follow up with my mods and admin for a few minutes, anything before I like even leave the room. And at
Mm-hmm.
that time, that's when like I take all of my headset off and everything, and it's so quiet. And like my energy is generally gone at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very tired a lot of days, and it's a good tired. But yeah, 100%. Most days I'll get off stream, and then immediately take my dog. I have an 18-year-old Jack Russell Terrier named Jill.
Oh my
That's my
god.
life. I take her for a walk,
Uh
and
huh.
like a 20-minute walk. There's usually about enough time for me to sort of like come back to life. But
Yeah.
I I absolutely I'm tired after a stream. But
Yeah.
it is always a good tired. Always a good tired.
It's a
Never.
good tired.
Yeah, it's not like my energy has been drained from me. It's like I just got to do this very awesome thing, and naturally
Yeah.
I'm a pretty introverted person. And
Mm-hmm.
so it's just kind of recovery, you know? Like you just need to recover from doing a big thing. And so
Mm-hmm. True.
100% I understand the being tired after stream.
Yeah. Like, like after I stop streaming, like press the stop streaming button, I will
Hmm.
just, I don't know, I'm just gonna sit down like this in my rig, watching YouTube, just doing nothing.
Not speaking at
Nope.
all, just blank.
Blank.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just that's it. And that's enough, even just 15, 20 minutes sitting down.
Hmm.
It's enough to recharge back my energy.
Yeah.
Like, you know. But
Hmm.
yeah. Is there
But
anything you want to say as someone who wants to start streaming? Because we're talking about it's very tiring. Streaming is tiring.
I would say to start small and to stick with what you say. So do not start with, and I apologize for saying don't as the first word, but
Mm-hmm.
if you are going to try streaming, set a realistic schedule for yourself where you probably aren't going to stream every day and you aren't going to stream for more than 3 hours. So I would suggest like Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays for 3 hours, something that you know you can achieve.
Mm-hmm.
And once you've done that for maybe a month or so, then increase it. But just be regular with what you do. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to say if anything is working, you know. But consistency is key. Drink lots of water.
Yeah.
And if you aren't liking it, it's not for everyone, but give yourself the opportunity to like it. Don't set yourself up for failure from the get-go. You know, don't say I'm going to stream for 5 hours a day 4 hours or 5 days a week 4 hours a day, even if it's a game that you love, because there's a whole other aspect of interacting and building a community and things like that that requires your attention and things when you're on stream that some people might not necessarily consider, and that takes a certain amount of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So just show up when you're going to show up and be there. And if that means less days on stream, then that means less days on stream. But just set a realistic expectation from the beginning. And everything's going to go wrong. No, everything is going to go wrong. And we've
Everything
all
will go wrong sometimes.
everything. But we've all been there, and people are here to help you along the way. You talking about with the exporting on the clips and things like.
Mm-hmm.
There's always someone here to help you because we want more of us. So
Mm-hmm.
try it. You don't need super high end equipment. You just need
No.
a laptop and a camera and a light,
That's it. Even the
and then
light,
let's go.
you can
Yeah,
use
even the
like
light.
natural light. You can
Yeah,
stream
open the
from,
window.
yeah,
Yeah. So.
start small. I really like that. I like
Hmm.
that because sometimes when people say like I want to start streaming, they're constantly thinking about getting a high end camera, getting an expensive microphone, lights, and
Hmm.
I keep on saying like no, you don't have to. I
Get
started
out there
streaming
first.
from, I don't know, a really cheap camera that I bought from
Hmm.
Amazon for
Hmm.
$40, and it
Yeah.
was so bad, but it's a start as the time goes by. If, as Warlion said, like if you enjoy it, then you will do it. You will start upgrading. But if you end up not liking it because streaming is not for everyone, at least you're not spending a lot of money
Yes.
for equipment. Like start small and see where it goes, where it takes you, and if you love it, keep on doing it regular. Be consistent, I think, with your schedule. That's the most important thing as a start.
I think one of the saddest things I've noticed is there have been other streamers, sim racing streamer, girl streamers that have started and stopped.
Yeah.
And you kind of, look at their schedule and this stuff, and you're like, well, I probably, I might have stopped if I was burning myself out on both ends too. That's just natural.
Mm-hmm.
And life happens and things get in the way. And I look at some of these channels and I wonder, I'm like, what if? What if you just what if you kept going, you know?
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. Like,
Mm-hmm.
all of your wildest dreams that you can't even consider
Mm-hmm.
might be out there, but that's not going to happen unless you start. I love streaming. It is my favorite part of my day. It is
Mm-hmm.
the best thing I've ever done. Like, I truly, like, it is absolutely the best. The community is amazing, and
Mm-hmm.
we're here to help you. Like, we want more of you. Girls, please come. It's great, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
But start small and don't set yourself up for failure. That's it.
Start small, and you can have an expectation, but not much of an expectation. Just do it one step at a time. You might just have 3 viewers on your first day streaming, or on
Yeah.
your
Oh,
first
yes.
week of stream. That's normal. It doesn't mean you're a failure, right?
Yeah.
It was hard for me to gain 10 people staying on my stream at the start. It's normally
Oh,
just
man.
3, 4. Gel is one of the first people who stay in my stream. I was like only like having like 5 viewers. Gel was one of them, and Gel
Hmm.
was here. Hi Gel, I don't know if you're still here. Thank you so much for supporting me from the very first day. And yeah, after, as the time goes by, if you love it, if you be genuine to yourself, and this is
Yep.
like what you love, people, your chat, your viewers can feel the energy, trust me.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And they know when you're having a good day or a bad day,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they're here to help you. And that people can tell, like, if you're being your authentic self or not. And
Yeah.
I am just very, very thankful for all of sim racing and all of the community and Twitch especially. Like, I started on YouTube primarily,
Ah.
and was so scared of Twitch. I was terrified of Twitch, y'all, which is
Hmm.
crazy, right?
Yeah,
I
why?
was just you hear about like toxic gaming communities and things, and
Mm.
I was like, oh, when I go to Twitch, like, will it be good? Will it be bad? Like, I had
Right.
no clue what to expect.
Right,
And so I
right.
didn't start on Twitch until the beginning of March. And
I
when
see.
so I'd already been on YouTube for almost 2 months at that point and came
Mm-hmm.
over to Twitch and cannot even, like, it was like streaming through a veil previous. And then I came over to Twitch and it's like, here's where the community is.
Yep.
This is where all of the nice people are. This is where we can really build and grow. And I've had, starting out on YouTube, I had like one person the first day,
Mm-hmm.
the second day, third day, fourth day, you know, and
Yeah.
it just, we found each other and then came to Twitch and they're like, oh, I'm on Twitch. And they invited their friends. And it's just this really cool evolution, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it's any preconceived notions I'd had about Twitch specifically were
Mm-hmm.
all wrong. They were all wrong. They were, you know, information that wasn't true, but, you know, you just talk about like all guys, all toxic. Like, that's just not what it is by any means.
Mm-hmm.
I've made amazing friends here. The best friends I have had in my life, I have made since streaming. Um,
Exactly.
and I can say that like 100%, and that's why it's the best part of my day. I love Twitch. I love YouTube for the
Yeah.
ability it gives us to connect with people that we would never have had the opportunity to unless we were out there.
True. That's so true. Because at this point, I feel like I'm talking more to my Twitch community than talking to my friends
Mhm.
in real life. I don't know. It's so
Oh,
weird, but
I don't even know how to talk to some of my friends in real life. I'm like, hey, can I show you this clip? And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, you
yeah,
don't know about that
yeah.
inside joke. Like,
Okay. Oh, right.
yes.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, yeah. I like it's it is. It becomes your focus and your main social group, really.
Yep.
You know, and
Mm-hmm.
it's I've got friends in Australia, Slovenia, the UK, Denmark, Canada, Brazil,
Yep.
New Zealand,
Yeah, down under.
place down everywhere. You know that I cannot believe it. You know, Germany, Nina, I didn't want to leave you out.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I just, all of that's
Wow.
possible because we got on stream and said, I like doing this thing. Do you guys want to do it with me? And has just been really, really, really powerful and blown away every day by it.
Yeah, like wow, like having friends from all around the world is like something that is really special to me. Like, wow, I have my friend in Asia, or I have a friend in, yeah, Brazil. I think, yeah, I have one in from Brazil, and then from Finland. Like, I never been to Finland before, so I'm like, okay, so if I go to Finland one day, I have friends.
Yes,
As a
yes,
local, that's the most important thing. Local tour guide. So if I go to Vegas,
yes.
you should take me somewhere
I got you.
nice.
I know all the good stuff and the
Oh,
bad stuff. We're going to all of it.
nice. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I wish I met you earlier because last year I spent 2 weeks in Las Vegas for F1 with INIT Sports, and I was like living in the strip for 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh god, I wish I
Girl, let me
were.
take you to the suburbs for a few days to relax.
Please take me to the suburbs.
Yeah.
I'm done with the strip. No way, no more.
Get you some real food. Yeah, I bet
I
you were.
know, right? Like,
Yeah.
so Vegas is nice, but the strip is nice, but after
It's
1 week
you're
staying,
done. Like it's max a 3 day sort of thing.
yeah,
Max a
true.
3 day sort of thing. It's just it's not, especially the strip, like because it's just boom 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 boom, and you have to walk everywhere,
Yeah,
and the walking and the heat and
everything.
or the wind, just depending on what time of year it is. Like Vegas
So
is,
Vegas is weird. Like sometimes
yeah,
like
it is.
very windy, very cold, but very hot at the same time. I think
Oh
that's
my
like the
gosh.
desert, the
Oh,
nature
the
of
desert,
desert.
yeah.
Yeah.
We will get, so we're gonna start getting really hot winds here, where it's gonna be like 60 miles an hour,
Oh wow.
and 115 degrees. So
Jesus. Wow.
yeah, it's gonna be like being in an oven. But it's a really, really cool city. I love Vegas. Like so many cool opportunities here, and you get to have people who come here all the time. So
Yeah.
please come next time. It won't be as crazy. We can get on my rig. It'll be
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Maybe one day we can come to Vegas and see you race. How about that?
That is so exciting. Well, remember, we're doing the first karting race at the end of May. So
At
I'm
the end of May.
so excited about that.
Please keep us updated. Like, share
Oh,
us
I
how it
will.
goes. Like,
It's all I
please.
can, it's going to be able to talk about.
Gotta be fun to
Yeah,
actually
I am
listen
pumped.
from you as member of the community. Like, you're the
Yes.
closest one that I can talk about karting. Like, demographically, like, we are really close. Like, I'm in Cali, you're in
Very
Nevada,
close. Very,
and
very close.
I can just ask you any question if I get lost about karting. Like, need some
Oh, yeah.
tips. So I can
Oh,
share
yeah.
tips about content, and you can share tips about karting.
Yes. I love it. I got it. Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Yes, let's do it.
And maybe one day if I come to Vegas and I got a chance to see you karting, I can help you like recording the content. Like, I like to do
Yes,
it for my
please.
friends. Like, I like
Please.
making content for my friends. Like,
Okay. And then when you get in the cart, because you're totally getting in the cart when you come here, I will make content
oh
for
my
you.
god, yes, we make content for each other and doing those kind of thing. Oh my god, super fun.
So good.
IRL
I'm so
content.
excited. So
In it
excited. This has been
esports,
great.
we
Great.
are going to give you an IRL content.
Yes, take it.
Yes, in it esports, take it.
Please.
Please take it. Please take our hard work.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you ladies have friends in real life?
Oh,
Unfortunately, we have friends in real life, but I don't know how to talk to my friends in real life,
I don't.
Ryan.
I'm like, can I show you this guy who spun out? And they're like, what are you even talking about? Spun out. They're like, do you want to go to the gym? I'm like, no, no, no. But I need to show you this clip really quick. I tried to show a livery I put on Mercedes not too long ago
Uh-huh.
to a group thread, and they were just like, "What's this?" And I was like, "What do you mean? What is this? Like, how dare you not know about this whole thing? You know?"
Yep. Sometimes when I'm like in the group of my friends, IRL friends, I mean, my friends are nice. They're so fun, but it's just that they're not into racing, so it's kind of hard to talk.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like talking like, yeah, I was racing this, that. They're all silence.
They're like,
Like,
"What? You were
God,
racing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was racing."
racing. Like, this is so fun, this is that fun. And their response will be just, oh,
And the thing is,
It's
like the
okay.
cool, it's fine. It's
Oh,
totally fine. It's fine. Yeah, you don't want to. But the cool thing is, though, it's like if they just got the opportunity, like they would be hooked too. You know, like if they
yeah.
sat down and decided
Yeah.
to like do this or something, like
Mm-hmm.
it is so fun. Like everybody loves it. Doesn't matter like who you are, you know? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, wish I could share this with you, but you don't want to come try my rig. So there
I
you go.
wish. Yeah, sometimes I'm like wishing, like, oh, I wish my friends got a chance to actually like feel the fun. It doesn't have to.
Hmm.
It doesn't mean that they have to commit to it, but one time enjoy it, like actually like feeling it, like it's super
Yes.
fun, you know.
We'll turn the butt kicker on. We'll get the whole experience going. Like, just come try it.
Just try it.
Yeah.
So, by the way, anyone, so if you guys wanna try sim racing, never been into sim racing before, don't worry because we're going everywhere around the state. Like we're having this sim activation program, and like it's an offline event, so everybody can come, everybody can try out racing in the simulator. So yeah, we will keep you guys updated if we are having an offline event and maybe you're in the area, so you can come in and actually experience the racing. And
Oh, that's cool.
I'll be like in charge mostly, like not like in charge, but when we are having this offline event, I'll be there. So sometimes I'm giving some tips about driving, tips about sim racing, like being the teacher for the day, sim racing coach for the day, telling
Yes.
telling people to okay, you do this, you do that.
That's super cool.
Oh, by the way, Yvonne. So Yvonne love to stream. Yeah, Yvonne. Cause I think back in the day, you are a very active streamer, and in fact, Yvonne is the one who encouraged me to get into streaming. Like, just do it. Just think like you're streaming for your friends, for your family. Don't think about random
Yeah.
people.
Hmm.
Just do it like you're doing it for your friends.
Yep.
You're showing what you like to do. That's it. Yvonne is the one who encouraged me to get into streaming, and
That's so cool.
thanks to you, Yvonne. Like really, if you're not telling me to do it back in the day, I wouldn't be here. I'm not gonna be a full-time streamer, something like that, content creator. No, thanks to you. Even actually, Jamie, even took a lot of part like in my life that really shaped me into who I am today. Like really.
Oh, that's amazing. I have heard nothing but amazing things about Yvonne. I had a community member actually message me on Instagram
Mm-hmm.
at the like right at the very beginning of my Twitch career, and they're like, "Hey, like, I don't know if you know about INIT Esports, but it's headed up by Yvonne's very much involved in it, and like she is truly amazing, and she built up this like really great thing, and like
Mm-hmm.
everything I've heard about Yvonne has only been good, and
She is.
it's so cool to like
Mm-hmm.
have these sort of like figures in sim racing who are laying the foundation for
Yeah.
all of the, all of us to come. And
Mm-hmm.
it's really cool. Like you said, she encouraged you to get into sim racing and things. And here you are encouraging, other girls and more people to get into sim racing and just saying like, just do it, like you don't know what's going to happen and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
so appreciative to everyone who has come before us and made it so we can tell people, come,
Yeah.
keep coming in. Like everyone here is great. We've got a great community.
We have a great community supporting each other. Very welcoming everyone. So don't be afraid. Even you're not playing iRacing, it's fine. Like just
Yeah.
join the community, join our Discord, and like when we are having this championship in Gran Turismo or even in ACC in another platform, we will let you know. So we are trying our best to provide everyone a space in sim racing in every game. Like doesn't matter if you're playing F1, it's fine. We might have an F1 in the future. If you
Well, that'd
playing
be fun.
Forza, don't worry. Even if you're playing Circuit Superstars, that fun games to play. Oh, do you know Circuit Superstars? Do you know that game,
I
Jim?
I don't. That's why I was like, what is that?
Oh my god.
What is that? Is it fun?
It's like a cartoon game, car
Oh,
racing,
okay.
but
All
you
right. Yeah.
you can play with
Valid. Still
controller.
valid. Okay.
We can
Perfect.
even play Circuit Superstar together as long we're sharing the same thing that we love, which is racing. Doesn't matter what games. Don't worry, girls.
Oh,
I
yes.
got all the racing games that is available in the market. So just tell me what games do you want to play, and we will make
Perfect.
it happen.
Yes. I love this.
Oh, Mekis, we do the same in Sweden. We have a trailer with 6 rigs that we go to a different events with and let everybody try out the rigs and cost nothing to test. Exactly, that's what we are doing
Oh,
here in INIT
that is
Esports. Like,
so neat.
yeah, that's what we do. Cause
That's
it's
so
not like
cool.
everybody want to spend $1,000 to buy a rig PC setup. Why don't you come in, see us in an offline place,
Yeah,
and try out and see how it goes. If you like it, you can start small. Just buy a rig, put your
that's so
wheel on
special.
the table, start doing it. The
Yes.
upgrade will come. Don't worry.
All you will find the way. Yeah, the upgrades
The upgrade will follow.
are
Don't worry.
endless.
You don't have to do
Endless.
it now.
No, no. Facebook Marketplace, find something secondhand.
Yeah,
Just get going.
just do
That's
it.
super. Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, so basically, girls, that's the link for init for the init esports discord. So feel free to follow, and you can ping me in general chat if you feel like you want to ask questions. Like, you can just ping me. But yeah, I will try my best to read at the chat as fast as I can. But yeah, if it takes time, please understand. But I will try my best. Or maybe I should start like making a course about content creation. Maybe. Do you think do you think it's gonna work? Do you think it's helping everyone?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Like
it.
giving
Do it.
like a tips like how to make a
Yes.
content. As simple as that. I can give you guys a
Yes.
tips about my lazy content. I have like two types of content: the lazy content and the full effort content. The full effort, it will be like with camera and stuff, and
Oh my gosh.
the lazy content is just me without makeup. But you're not gonna see that. You're not gonna see me without makeup, but it's a content, something like that.
I think people would
Yes,
really like that.
I will try to do it, like try to film like what works, what not working for social media, something like that. And yes, girls, I would love to help you. And my job here in Screen to Speed and Init Esports is to give you girls a spotlight. So that's why we are having this Init Talks. And also that's why we have a lot of clips like on our social media during the event. Like when we were like having a winter cup, I post a lot of content trying to highlight all the girls on the grid. So you can grab that content. And if you're competing in screen to speed and you have social media, let me know. Like, let me know, we will tag you in a content. And I really hope it will really boost your social media, it will boost your profile on the internet, because that's what we want, to see you grow, really.
That's really cool, Elsie. Really, really cool.
Because that's what I want. Really,
Oh
Jamie.
yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah. Yeah. No, and I can feel it. I feel the passion. Like
mm-hmm.
you are 100% genuine and what is being presented, what you guys are doing, and like I am so grateful for this space today, and
Of
it's
course.
been truly amazing. Like you are so passionate, and you can feel how much you want to help people and highlight others, and like it's just really, really wonderful to be a part of and to see like in real time.
Mm-hmm. And I will keep on doing that, like, I will keep on doing it to try my best to give you girls a spotlight, because I must say, like, to be completely honest, my life is amazing with all the brands, all the opportunities that I got working with. And I want you to feel the same. Like, I want you to experience the same thing.
That's amazing.
I
That's amazing.
want every one of you, like, to get um, the same chance, because we are in this together. I never think, or I never see you girls as my competitor, because everybody is different and we are special in our own way. We have our own style and everything. So I never see you as my
Yeah.
competitor. I never see you as, oh my god, she's going to steal my spotlight. No, we are special in our own way, and
Yes.
it's our job to bring it out to the public.
Yes, I agree 100%. I love that.
I love you so much, by the way, Jamie.
I love you so much too.
Thank
This has
you.
been so great.
Thank you for finding me, I must say. I think you're the one who
Oh,
rate me, right?
I
Like,
did. I
Yeah,
did. I
you're right.
rated you. I bet it was as soon as I rated you, like the next time I saw you, you were like, "Thank you for the rate," and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna be friends. Like, we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna be fast friends." I think that was it. Like, we were like, "Oh, we're friends. Like, that's it."
Mm-hmm. I never forget about people who rate my channel because it means a lot to me. It means a lot when you're like trusting your community and sending them to me. It's like you're trusting me. You trust my channel.
Yeah.
You trust
Yes.
that your community will have fun on the next channel, you know?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And that can be, sometimes it doesn't always work out. You always want to like send them someplace fun. I like saw you. And I was like, here we go. Yes, she's on. I'm on. Here we go. It was really,
Mm-hmm.
really cool. You are really, really special and amazing.
Thank you so much. I really
You're welcome.
wish one day we will meet up.
Oh, we
Like
are. Like we
we
are going
will
to.
we will
Yeah,
meet up.
like it's just a matter of days.
It's just matter of days. I cannot wait to
Yes.
actually making friends, not just in the simulator, but also in real life. Like we are having fun. We are going
Yes.
to have fun. I mean, you live in Vegas. It's gonna be fun, I bet. So,
I cannot wait for what the future holds.
oh my god. One day when I meet up, I will tell you like one tradition that I have every time I'm going to Vegas. So it's a tradition between me and my friend Alu Gobi. She's also the member of the community. She also
Okay.
raced in Screen to Speed, but we become friends in real life also. And she's my, like the closest friend that I have in sim racing. Like
Oh,
we spend time. I so she lived in Canada and I was living in Chicago back then. I
okay.
met her in Indianapolis. We become friends, and then after that we met in Screen to Speed Las Vegas, and I'm like, we are friends. We're
I
not.
love it.
And I want to have more girls like that. Like,
Yeah.
okay, Jamie, I will see you. We will hang out and see how it goes. I think I'm that type of person. Like, okay, hang out
Yeah.
and see if we vibing, we vibing. If we are not vibing, we will find a way. You know,
We will find a way.
we
I
will
love that.
find a
Yes.
way.
I love that. Yes, I am so ready for it. I'm telling you, the next time you're in Vegas,
I
we are
will
going to meet
shoot
up.
you a DM, sliding into
Please
your
do. I
DM.
will know before you get here, hopefully, that you're coming. So,
Yes. And hopefully, if I go to Vegas, I know I will meet Jamie. And if I go
yes.
to Florida, I will find Sissy. Because
Yeah, you will.
Sissy in Florida. So,
Yeah.
gonna be
You'll
fun.
find her, though.
Imagine, like,
Yes.
spending time with Sissy in real life. Like, can
Oh
you,
my God.
can you
I,
imagine? Like,
it would be a
I know what's
blast.
gonna happen. I know
Oh
what's
my
going to
God.
happen.
It's just going to be chaos,
Chaos
carnage.
in a
I
fun
love it.
way.
It's a fun
Yes.
way. I can't wait.
Uh
That
huh.
would be such that I'm supposed to message her actually. We were talking about doing like a dual stream together sort of thing.
Oh my
I
god, so
think
fun.
oh my gosh, I think she and I on a stream together would be kind of chaotic and in the best way. So
Yep.
I've got to make that happen.
Now imagine me, Jamie, Cece, Cleo meet in real life, like spending
Oh,
time.
dude, it would just be
Ah!
chef's kiss. Perfect. Absolutely
It's
perfect.
gonna be a good show for everyone. Like
Oh my God.
we're having a good time. 10 out of
All the
10.
screaming.
Oh my god. Okay, well, okay, I'm working on marketing and in it esports, okay? So
Okay.
I will try to find a way to make, maybe we can make an offline activity together. It doesn't have to be racing or it doesn't have to be a high level of competition, but we will see what we can cook from it.
Whatever you come up with, just know I'm here for it. I am down.
Sure will do. Oh my god, I'm super excited for the
Yes.
future. It's a great start for us as a female sim racer. I feel like 2024 is a great year. Like
Oh yeah.
a lot of new things happening here in INIT Esports. Keep on, like keep on meeting new people, new girls joining. A lot of competition, a lot of online activity in the future, in the near future. So, oh my god, I'm super excited for, yeah, for the future of female sim racer, and we will
Yes.
do our best to highlight everyone, to give everyone a spotlight. So yeah, girls, don't forget to follow us on social media. Not my social, but Init Esports and Screen to
In
Speed.
esports. Yes.
At Init Esports for latest update about our activity. And if you want to focus to see on the competition part, you can follow us on Screen to Speed. Okie dokie. Mackie, you're all doing such a fantastic job in promoting sim racing.
Oh.
Thank you,
Thanks, Marcus.
Mackies. Oh my god, I remember you, Mackies. I remember you. Oh my god. Thank you so much for supporting us, the girls. Thank
Thanks,
you.
y'all.
Thank you so much. We That's all we want. We just want to, like, we want you to enjoy what we are doing, and
Yes.
that's enough. Thank you so
Yes, yes,
much.
yes, yes,
Oh my god.
100%.
And unbelievable, we've been talking for 2 hours, and our
Have we
first
really?
time.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Th-
Perfect.
this is our
Perfect.
first time talking
Yeah,
in person,
yeah.
because
I think we
normally,
did.
yeah, in two
We did
hours
great. We had a lot to talk about.
a lot, right?
Yes,
Sometimes I'm
that's
having
good.
like a nervous feeling that, oh my god, what if my guests didn't enjoy the stream and they're gonna be quiet, we are running out of topic.
I loved it. Hopefully, I didn't give that to you. I was ready to go. I'm ready. Like we could keep. The only thing Ben's gonna be like, "Are you coming to do your lesson later?" I'm like, "No, it's fine. We just ended up talking for 6 hours." Like,
Yes. Oh my god. One
it's
day,
so
if we
good.
are having another Screen to Speed LAN event, I would love to see you. You
Yeah.
should make it. I hope you will make
Yes,
it. All my girls will make it so we can meet
I will
up
make it.
in real life. Actually,
Yes,
like, in the afternoon we're racing, and in the evening we can hang out, like going somewhere, explore the city. It will be fun.
I will come wherever this is.
Yes.
100%. I am
Oh
there.
my
I
god.
love it.
Thank you so much, by the way, Jamie. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Elsie. This was amazing. Thank you so much for having me. Honestly, this has been a blast.
Of course. Oh my god, Jamie, thank you. I mean, I'm super happy to have you here. Super happy to have you as a part of the community.
Thank
And
you.
I really wish you the best, like the best of the best in your karting career, in your sim racing, and also in your streaming. I don't know, have you got the partner or not yet?
Not
Oh yeah,
yet.
we are. Me too. I'm still
Still
in
working on it.
progress. Yeah.
Still working on those viewers, average viewers.
I hope you will get the partner as soon as possible. You will become a solid content creator because that's important in streaming and stuff.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm wishing you all the best, Jamie. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dearest. Same to you.
Love you. And by
Love
the
you.
way, before we say goodbye, can you share your social media and everything, like where to watch
Yeah.
your stream and where to follow so people can follow you here? All right.
Yes. Do you want me? So it's just the stream is Jayme Drives on Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
Jayme Marschall on YouTube, and then Jayme.Marshall.lv for Instagram. And it's Jayme Jamie. So
Jamie. Yeah.
yeah, that's where
So
you guys can find me.
don't forget to follow my dear friend Jamie on social media because she will start posting content. So if you don't see content on her profile, you can shoot her a DM like, "Where's your content, girl? You said that you wanna start making a content. Where is it? We're waiting." It.
Please do it. I promise. I'll be very happy to get those messages.
Yep. And thank you so much for sharing the camera because your camera is super amazing. Your
Oh,
makeup.
thank you.
I love your lips. I love your lip color. Like,
Oh, thank you.
so
I'll send you what
nice.
it is. It's a lip stain with Aquaphor on top of it.
Oh, nice, nice.
Mhm.
I'm still
Mhm.
using like this lip cream, which is nice for streaming.
Oh, that sounds
Oh
good.
my god, girls, I can share like the anti-cracking makeup for streaming. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that yes, right there. That's great content. I am excited about that. Yeah.
Like, I can
Let's
share
yeah.
you a lipstick that lasts longer than your relationship, girls. Like, doesn't
Yes.
matter you're doing Butters 12, Daytona 24, this lipstick will stay. So I can
I
share it
love
to you,
that.
some tips
Yeah.
about that because trust me, thinking about makeup and skincare as for us as a gamer is important.
Oh, and yeah. Yes. 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 I could use that.
So, in the future, I will share a lot about tips, something that I learned about sim racing, streaming, even simple things about makeup. Makeup that doesn't feel heavy on your face and make you feel comfortable when you're racing because that's the most important thing. I can share it to you, girls. All right.
Perfect.
By the way, Jamie, it's been 2 hours and 18 minutes down
Oh
to
God.
19 minutes. That's crazy. You need to
So
go to
good.
karting, right?
I do need to go to karting.
Yeah, you need to get off. I need to get ready for my league race. So I'm gonna end the INIT talks. I really hope that you can be the guest next time, like in the future.
Oh, that would be cool. I would love it. This has been great, Elsie. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart in the esports. I appreciate this. Everyone, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. By the way, for everyone, Jayme community, and everyone who just joined the INIT Talks, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging, and I will see you guys next
Thanks, y'all.
Thursday because we will have a new guest joining us on INIT Talks. And maybe we will have someone different from different background, maybe, but we'll see. Don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram at Init Esports and Screen to Speed and Jayme.marshall.lv for Jayme because she deserves a follow. Okie
Oh, thank
dokie.
you.
I follow
Thanks,
Jayme.
y'all.
Thank you,
Thank
Stacy.
you, Stacy.
Yeah,
That's
thank
so
you.
cool.
Super cool of you. So, by the way, guys, take care, everyone. Have a great rest of the
Bye,
evening.
y'all. See ya.
Bye. Love you,
Bye.
girls. Love you.
Love
And
y'all.
take care, everyone. Take care and keep racing. Bye bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
There we go.